What up, Wargamers? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Stoss, and today we have the triumphant return of Matty B!
Hello again.
Yeah, he's back, baby. We're back, and we're doing it, and we are back for another game of Warhammer Fantasy, 6th edition. Yes, yes, we are back for another one, and today it will be 2,000 points of Dwarves versus
the Orc boys.
The Orcs and Goblins, exactly. So yeah, we're back with the classic matchup. It's been a while, and we're back in black, and we're doing it again. This will be our first game of 2,000 points, right? Yeah, I've been, before this, I'd been slowly trying to edge both armies up, and I've got them both out to 2,000 now. So it's the first Orc and Goblin versus Dwarves 2,000. I'm pretty excited for it. You're going the super heavy magic list, right?
Magic.
Yes, the Orc Great Shaman and the multiple little shamans. I'm bringing, a slightly varied, it's very slightly varied version of my dwarf list. But yes, this should be fun. The classic grudge match is back on, people. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So look, if you're interested in coming in and having a game with me on the channel and you live near Brisbane or are willing to travel, send me a message on the Rogue Element Gaming Facebook page, links in the description, and we'll get something sorted out. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget, guys, like, subscribe, hit the bell, do all the things. We'll keep on growing this little channel out. And if you want to consider supporting the channel, consider becoming a channel member. That's a thing you can do now. Hit that little join button underneath the video or on the channel page, and it'll take you to a page where you can have a look at the different tiers you can use to support us here. Rare choice. Ooh, rare choice. That's a good one. Speaking of our channel members, we do have 2 new ones to shout out today. So today, in the core choice, we have Pat Gray and OUK-T, Alk T. How do I say that? I don't know. Hopefully I didn't butcher it too bad, bud. So, thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and becoming a channel member. Thank you so much to all of my channel members. It is because of our channel members that this channel will continue to grow, have new equipment and models reinvested in it. So, thank you to my channel members. But without any further ado, let's have a look at the armies, we'll have a look at the table, and then we will get this underway. And here we have my 2,000 points on the nose dwarf throng for today. Starting off with my general, we have a new model and a new dwarf lord leading the throng today. This will be Boric Thunderbrow Thoricson, the young son of dwarf lord Thoric Stonesplitter. Yes, we got a new boy. I painted this guy up last night and I think he's looking pretty fresh. So, he will be armed with a great weapon, heavy armor, with the Master Rune of Gromrel, giving him a 1-up armor save, and a Runic Talisman with the Master Rune of Spite. It's a pretty similar build to what I usually do, it's just a slightly cheaper version of it. So there he is, his debut game, Boric Thunderbrow. And so then, as per usual, we have my Thane Battle Standard Bearer. He's going to be armed with Gromrel armor, Rune of Stone, making his Gromrel go to a 3-up armor save. He's going to have a Runic Hand Weapon with the Rune of Cleaving, giving him +1 strength. And that is it. A bit of a slightly cheaper build for him than usual as well. And then lastly for the heroes, it is the return of the Runesmith. He has a great weapon, Gromrel armor, with the Rune of Stone, giving him a 3-up armor save, and he has a talisman with the Master Rune of Balance, allowing me to steal a power dice and put it into my Dispel pool. Alright, that is the heroes. Moving on to the core, we have 23 Dwarf Warriors. They will be armed with heavy armor, great weapons, full command, no shields today. Then we've got 10 Quarrelers with shields, 10 Thunderers with shields. Moving into the special, we have 22 Iron Breakers, the big brick of Iron Breakers. They're going to have full command, and as per usual, the Rune of Battle on the standard, giving them +1 combat res. Then I got me classic 20 Slayers. They are just going to have the Standard Bearer and Champ today, no Musician because points. Continuing with the special, we have the Grudge Thrower. It's got 2 runes, the Rune of Accuracy and the Rune of Penetrating, allowing it to get a reroll of the Scatter Dice and +1 Strength, putting it up to Strength 5. Then continuing, we have a cannon. Dwarf cannon with the rune of forging, allowing it to reroll those pesky misfires which have been plaguing me of late. And then lastly, in the rare slot, it is the return of the gyrocopter. I'm giving it another crack, see how she fares against the Orcs and Goblins. And that is it. That is my 2,000 points on the nose Dwarf Throng for today. And here we have Maddie B's 1,998 point Orc Horde. Alright, take us through it, Maddie B.
Well, our general today is Snaggle Toof, our Orc Great Shaman.
Hell
He's
yeah.
level 4 with Buzzgob's Knobbly Staff and Power Stone.
Excellent. The Knobbly Staff allows him to reroll all of the magic dice when attempting to cast a spell once per magic phase, and a Power Stone is a once per use only item that gives him +2 dice to cast a spell. Solid.
Next in our heroes list, we have our Battle Standard Bearer, Zog, the Orc Big Boss. Sword of Might and Drog's Dead Hard Armor.
Awesome. +1 strength and a 1-up armor save for Zog. Love that.
Then we got our Night Goblin cousins, Ziggity and Zaggity. Both Night Goblin Shamans, level 2. One has Mad Cat Mushrooms, the other has Nibbler's Eddie Ring.
Hell yeah, which is an item with a bound spell of Edbutt in it. So, throwing out an extra Edbutt every turn. Very cool.
Starting off our core units, we have 20 Orc Big Guns, Light Armor, Choppers and Shields, and Full Command.
The big boys.
Followed by 20 Orc Boys, Light Armor, Additional Hand Weapon, and Full Command.
The regular boys.
Then our 2 units of Night Goblins, 35 each, Spears and Shields, 3 Fanatics, and Full Command.
Oh, the big bricks of the little boys. Love it.
Moving on to our specials, we have our 19 Black Orcs, Heavy Armor, Choppers and Shields, Full Command, and Nog's Banner of Butchery.
Oh yes, very nice, giving everyone in the unit +1 attack once per game.
Next to them is their Orc Boar Chariot for their quick attack.
Sweet, the pig wagon. Love the pig wagon. There she is.
And then moving up to our heavy hitters, the Goblin Rock Lobber,
Excellent, getting ready to lob some rocks.
the 2 Goblin Spear Chuckers,
They'll be chucking them, hell yeah.
and last our rare choice, the Goblin Doom Diver.
Ooh, there she is, the little goblin throwing divers of doom. Hell yeah, awesome. And that is it. That is the 1,998 point Orc Horde. Alright, we are rolling up the spells for the Orc Shamans, starting off with Great Shaman Snaggle Toof, rolling 4 spells on the big war. Let's see it, Matty B.
Here we go.
Oh boy, so we've gotten 3 3s, oh joys, and a single 2. So far we've got Gork'll Fix It, we've got Bash 'em Lads, and we're going to need to re-roll those 2. Getting a 1 and another 3, re-rolling the 3.
1 6. God damn it.
A 2, re-rolling. We need 4 5 is Gork's Warpath.
Nice.
Big, excellent. Well, that is it. We can't actually swap any of those out.
No.
So we've got Mork Save Us, which is the D3 rerolls. Gork'll Fix It, which gives a unit in combat an ability to re-roll its armor saves. Bash 'em Lads, which allows a unit in combat to strike first and re-roll misses. Pretty solid. And then Gork's Warpath, which is the really nasty version of Foot of Gork that can just keep stomping around the table. Pretty good spared man, no war, that's a bit disappointing.
Oh, a little bit.
Alright, and so now rolling 2 dice for Little Ziggity here. We're getting a double 2, re-rolling one of those, sir. So far he's got Fists of Gork. And 3 is Edbutt. Alright, do you want to keep Fists of Gork or do you want to Gaze of Mork instead?
I might move it to Gaze of Mork.
Gaze of Mork, lovely, there we go. So the magic missile, the smaller magic missile, and the Edbutt, which we already have one of from the bound item. Now for Zaggity, sir. He is getting Fists of Gork and Edbutt as well. Wow. Do you want to... So currently you'll have 3 Edbutts because he's got a bound, he's got 1. Do you want him to have 2 of them? Do you want 3? Do you want to move one of those to a Gaze of Mork? Do you want to move Fists of Gork to Gaze of Mork?
I might keep all the headbutts.
Keeping all the Edbutts?
Yep.
Wow, that's so many. But Fists of Gork onto Gaze of Mork?
Yes.
Beautiful. So yeah, they both have Gaze of Mork and they both have Edbutt. Nice and simple. Love that. And there it is. That is the Orc spells for today. And here we are, all set up and deployed for this 2,000 point grudge match between the dwarves of Karak Hirn and the filthy greenskins. Yes, we're here, we're doing it again. So, the basic kind of narrative that we have going on for today's game is, this particular orc horde led by the Great Shaman Snaggle Toof has been rampaging through the outer settlements and outskirts of the Karak Hirn throngs, their stronghold. And they've been, slowly butchering travelers, smashing local settlements, and there's been a few minor skirmishes between these two forces, but nothing too major. There has actually been one relatively large conflict, one large engagement, where the Thoric Stone Splitter, the original dwarf lord of Karak Hirn, was gravely wounded. And so he is back in the stronghold now, recovering. And so it has fallen to his young son, Boric, Thunderbrow, Thoricson, a young beardling of only 90 summers, to lead the final force against the last, the final engagement against these filthy greenskins. And this will be the first time he's led a major throng into battle. So it's a proving ground for the young, noble dwarf of Karak Hirn. And that is it. That is the basic kind of narrative we've got going on here today. The way we set up the terrain today, we actually did it a little bit differently. We picked a piece of terrain and we rolled 5d6 and a scatter die right in the middle and just scattered everything out. Weirdly enough, the first thing I scattered was a big hill, and it scattered straight into my deployment zone. Hilarious. Not as far back as maybe I would usually like, but there it is. And then Matty B scattered that hill directly into his deployment zone, and so forth. We picked a piece, we scattered it, so we've got, some forests out in the corner, we've got some impassable terrain here, in the middle of my deployment zone, another hill out on this flank, some difficult terrain, a few rock piles, difficult terrains all over the place. So yes, that's how we set up the battlefield today. It still ended up, relatively standard with a hill in each deployment zone, but still, we tried something different, and this is it. This is how it's ended up. As always, I do one house rule on my channel, and that is that marching is still allowed through difficult and very difficult terrain. It still halves and quarters your move as per usual, but marching is allowed. So that is the battlefield. Let's have a look at deployment. On the dwarf side, we've got Slayers holding the pass in between this impassable terrain and the forest. We've got the Warriors with the Runesmith. We've got the Iron Breakers with Dwarf Lord Boric and Thane Thorin, the Battle Standard Bearer. We've got the Thunderers all in a line, on the line. We've got the Gyrocopter here. And then on Artillery Hill, as per usual, we've got Grudge Thrower, Quarrelers, and Cannon. Then over on the Orc and Goblin side, way out on the flank, very unusually, we've got some boys right out here. Next to them are the Biggins. Holding down this little pass in between the forest and the hill are the Black Orcs with Great Shaman Snaggle Toof and Big Boss Zog, the Battle Standard Bearer. We have the Rock Lobber on the hill, the 2 units of Night Goblins with their Filthy Fanatics and Little Ziggity and Zaggity right down the center, getting ready to, push in and just mince me with Fanatics. Oh boy. And then out on the far flank, we have got Spear Chucker, Boar Chariot, Doom Diver, Spear Chucker. And there it is. That is deployment. This is the battlefield, and that was the narrative. All that is left is to roll for first turn. Are you ready, Matty B?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Excellent, good sir. Now, Matty B actually finished dropping first this time because he elected to drop first, so he is getting +1 to this roll. So, good luck and Godspeed, sir. First turn? A 4? Yes! Yes! Yes, alright. Yes, it was a 4 to a 2 with Matty B getting the +1. So, it will be Dwarves turn 1. Yes! Dwarves turn 1, movement phase, no charges to declare, so this is where everything is before the end of the movement phase, and This is where everything ends up so far. So, what have we done so far? These 2 units have just shuffled forward, so they're not up on the lip of the hill because that was annoying me. I didn't love it. My Slayers have pushed up into this little gap, getting ready to hold the pass from everything that's coming through there. My Thunderers have also just shuffled forward, keeping a nice, solid battle line here, so I'm not giving my flanks away. They're guarding the flank of my Iron Breakers. And this is why we're back, because my gyrocopter has just straight into the middle, 18 inches forward, which has put him exactly within 8 inches of those 2 units.
Rude.
Yeah, so we're getting the fanatics out nice and early there, Matty B. Oh boy. That's fair, sir. Which unit do you want to start with? Do you want to start with the ones with the madcaps or not?
Yeah, madcaps first.
Madcaps first. All right, so he's rolling 2d6. Hang on, so you're sending it straight towards him?
Yeah, pretty much.
From like the corner?
Yeah, maybe from here.
Yep, from there, straight towards him. You need to roll an 8 on these 2d6 to hit him. You rolled a 9. So you don't need the scattered dice. You pick the direction the
that's
first
why
time.
they come out.
So he just goes straight into me, will hit me, and then we'll be popping 1 inch out the back. Boom, there he goes. So because he is hopped up with madcap mushrooms, this little fanatic is doing 2d6 strength 5 hits to that gyrocopter. Ooh, 6. Very nice, sir. 6 hits. It is a strength 5 ball and chain wielding fanatic to a toughness 5 gyrocopter. Wounding on 4s. Oh, you've wounded him twice. No armor save. He is down to 1 wound remaining. Ooh, that's a solid start, my friend. And yes, you've stopped just 1 inch back from me. Where do you want to send the next one, sir?
Kind of in a direction.
Yep, so you're not going to smack straight into that one. All right, so we're sending the next one from around that point. It should still just be an 8, but we're going on a slight angle towards the corner, so we won't be smacking this guy. Again, needing it. No, only going 5 inches forward. We'll measure that one 5 inches forward from the front of your unit.
Yep, unit.
Ooh, just to there. All right, so you've got 1 more to throw out. What's your line?
I'm just going to go straight ahead with 1.
Ooh, just straight ahead, ignoring the gyrocopter. Fantastic. Straight from there. All right, sir. Rolling your 2d6. Here we go.
Oh!
Double 1. So just 2 inches forward.
Wouldn't you?
All right, and landing right there. Not the best. All right, sir. Now we've got 3 fanatics coming from the other unit. What do you want to do with them?
I'm going to go for another diagonal one.
Oh, yep. Looking for an angle that you'll miss this guy, but still looking for an 8. Rolling the 2d6, needing that 8. 7. So you'll be 1 inch away from the front of me. Oh, landing right there. Okay, so you got 2 more to go from that unit.
I'm going to go see if I can do a big hit from the corner.
Yep, straight from the corner.
Yeah.
From the corner there, coming across, needing big dice. You'll probably need at least a 9, maybe a 10. Here we go. Oh, mate, a 4. So 4 inches straight towards me from the corner of that unit. Landing right there. All right, sir, you've got 1 more. Where are you going to go? Oh, yep, so just going around that one, but going towards my corner there. Yep, fantastic. That should just be an 8, sir. Can you do it? Can you finish it? If you get it, the 2 fanatics die, but the gyrocopter probably will too. Needing an 8. A 7, a 6, so you'll be 2 inches back. Yeah, right there. Oof. Oh, wow, I can't believe I survived that. I was expecting that gyrocopter to be dead. But that's where it's ended up. It is on 1 wound remaining. And because I only flew 18 inches, now that everything's been popped, I have 2 inches of movement left. And you better believe I'm going to use it. So I'm going to move this guy's 2 inches and we will be back. This is where he has ended up. I have just scooched him 2 inches out to the side. I considered, using his little shotgun grape shot cannon to thin them out a little bit, but really, I feel like they're Matty B's problem right now more than they are mine. The only reason I was thinking about shooting them was to, maybe give my gyrocopter a bit of a chance to survive, because he's surrounded. If any one of them hit him at this point, he's dead for sure. But I feel like that's still a good trade, letting him die and having more chance of them getting up in your face. I think that's what I'm doing. I'm just going to leave him there. That is it. So that ends the movement phase. That is where it's all done. So we are, as always, skipping straight past the magic phase because we are dwarves. We're not into that sort of thing. And so we are going to what I like to call the dwarf phase. The shooting phase, Matty B. Yes, I can see you're excited. All right, and so as always, it is guess weapons first. I have picked my targets, I have guessed my ranges, and I have the grudge thrower going at 37 inches towards that stone thrower, and I have my cannon going 31 inches towards the doom diver. I'm seeing if I can win the shooting superiority, the artillery superiority early. So, sir, let's start with the grudge thrower. And we are going 37 directly towards that rock lobber. All right, so I've landed it right on the bucket of the rock lobber, and I'm partially covering 2 of the crew. So let's see if those crew. Oh, well, what am I saying? I still have to roll the scatter dice. The scatter dice is what matters. So here we go. This is what matters. I roll these scatter dice and artillery dice and see if it stays where I put it. Where I put it is pretty good. I want a direct hit. Direct hit. Ha! Oh, 10 inches back. All right, so I do have the rune of accuracy, which means I get to re-roll this scatter dice. So 10 inches, maybe I could get over into those goblins. Maybe I could end up somewhere, but really I just want a direct hit. I've got a 2. I think there's 2 direct hits on here. I've got a 2 in 6 chance of getting this direct hit.
Let's come back this way.
Come on, here we go. Here we go. Direct hit. No, 10 inches back this way. That's going nowhere. It just falls real short and boom into the ground, kicking up dust. So big swing, no ding initially. All right. Not the best, but such is life. So, sir, let's come to the cannon. The cannon is shooting 31 inches forward for its initial guess. All right, the initial shot has landed right there. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. So then it is going to go an extra, 2 inches forward. All right, cool. I need it a little bit further. It looks like I'm going to need at least a 6 to hit it. At least a 6, maybe even an 8. What do I get? A 10. I'm definitely hitting it and going through 2 of the crew out the back there. Boom, excellent. So it's gone boom, it's hit the ground, it's gone that little bit, and it is just crunching straight through it. All right, so I am wounding the machine on a 2. Yes, I do wound it. It's doing D3 wounds. So it's a 3 wound model. I need a 5 or 6 just to kill it. A 5 or 6 will end the Doom Diver. Turn 1, 5 or 6. Oh, I do.
Oh my God,
mate. So, yeesh, that's brutal. What a start. Oh my God, the Doom Diver is immediately murked. So, boom, out comes the cannonball, hitting the ground and then just smashing straight through it, destroying the slingshot and killing the goblin crew. Splinters of bone and green flesh and blood. Amazing. But super brutal, mate. So, good on you, boss. All right, cool. Well, not so great. Hell yeah, cannon. That's unusual. Usually this is the star and this thing's a piece of crap. So okay, cool. Well, I'm not going to use my flame template. I mean, not my little steam-powered grape shot thing because... yeah, I don't know. Yes, it might save its life by thinning them out, but I think it's just going to be better to have them in your face rather than mine. So leaving it there. There we go. Let's come to my quarrelers, sir. I will send the 10 quarrelers. There's no really good targets here. Let's just put them straight into those night goblins. The unit on the left. So could you? Yes, my left, your right. Could you measure me out 30 inches, please, Matty B? They are all in range. All right, so that's going to be 10 shots at over half range into those night goblins. So that needs 5s to hit. Ooh, oh yeah, 4. Hell yeah, I'll take 4. 4's pretty good. They're strength 4 crossbows to toughness 3 goblins, so we are killing them on 3s. 2 of them. So that does just punch through your little shield, sir. So 2 night goblins fall. That's a good a start. Sweet, and then we will do these thunderers, sir. Now I moved them forward. They were on the line. I know they're in range, so we don't have to measure it. They are 24 inches, and we're going to go to the other unit of night goblins because they're the only ones. Whoopsie, they're the only ones in range. So I'm over half range, so hitting on 5s, but I also moved, so hitting on 6s. Ooh, 2 of them. Hell yeah, I'll take 2. We're killing these goblins on 3s. Just the one bugger. So another night goblin falls, the tiniest of little plinks. In a tiny group, in a huge group of night goblins like that, that means absolutely nothing. But we're killing green things, and that makes us happy. So I think that's it. Everything's shot. That has happened. So look, that's it. That was a pretty successful turn 1. I got rid of the Doom Diver. Love that. I've got my rangers in for doing things over there. But so have you. Which is maybe not the best. And I've sorted out, or at least begun to sort out, the problem of those fanatics. So that ends Dwarves turn 1. Orcs and Goblins turn 1. And we are starting with the always exciting animosity phase. Here we go, sir. So, the boys.
Starting with the scary unit on the flank.
Indeed, they're all good. Hell yeah. What about the biggins?
These guys, let's have a look.
They're all good.
They're fine. Gobbo.
Yeah, Gobbo number 1. Sweet. Gobbo number 2. Ooh, everyone's playing nice turn 1.
They're playing nice first round. That's
Hell yeah,
good.
love that. Then we would have the declare charges. I'm assuming none. No, very good. And so we move on to the compulsory movement step. That's when all of this happens. Yeah. Oh boy. Where do you want to start, B?
Let's start with a scary close one.
The one that's super close to you? Very good, sir.
Maybe I'll luck out on my first roll.
Here we go. 2d6 and the scatter die. Hell yeah, love that. So straight from him, he's going 8 inches. Looks like he's just, popping over here somewhere. Landing right there. There he is. Hell yeah, that was lucky, B. That was very lucky.
That's what I wanted.
Where are we going next, mate? Where are we going next?
I'll start with that guy over there.
This guy, the one danger close to me. Very good, sir. 2d6 and the scatter. He's back straight back. I think he's going to hit one of those guys. Looks like that one. Boom. He goes straight back into that fanatic. They kill each other in a whirling dervish of death. Just whoosh, 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 and boom, explosions. No more of that, thanks. Indeed, so who's next?
I'll do this fella.
That next. All right, sir. Good luck and Godspeed.
Get him out of the way. Yes.
Ooh, yes, indeed. 6 inches out yonder. Landing him right there. Which one next?
Middle fella.
Middle fella, here we go. 2d6.
I want that direction.
Nah, don't do that.
Just go straight through him.
Nah, don't do that.
Yeah, that's what I want. Forward's okay.
I mean, that's pretty great.
That's
11
an 11
inches,
forward.
Over to here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right at me. Look at that. Oh, boy, that's not good. We've got one more, sir. This has turned out pretty good for you so far.
So far.
Come on, let's have that one go straight back into your unit.
No, it's going forward.
Don't you do that.
He's going forward. He's going left. All right.
Interesting.
Does he hit? He might hit.
Nah, it looks like you miss him.
Yeah?
Yeah, it looks like you miss him.
So just past him
8 inches, just gets past him. Those two are just spinning around each other, doing little pirouettes.
They're just off each other, so it's like...
Exactly, wow. Okay, I can't believe he's still alive. Amazing.
It's chaos. It's like, what
indeed,
are you
just
do?
whoosh, they've just swung out. This guy's danger close to me. But that is it. That is where the fanatics ended up. That was surprising. And, we lost 2 fanatics and that was it.
I was expecting more.
Indeed.
Your death.
You and me both, sir. Yeah, I was hoping for more, mate. Yeah. Okay, well, look, that is the compulsory movement stuff done. So, into remaining moves. This is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, all the way out on the flank, the 2 units of boys and biggins have just, boom, pushed forward, doing a nice march move. Black Orcs have done a bit of a conservative move, keeping a bit of distance from this here fanatic, pushing around the forest. 2 units of goblins have just, boom, pushed forward, maybe not all the way again, just keeping a little bit of distance, but still getting danger close to those fanatics. And the chariot, again, just a bit of a move up, keeping some lines of fire from the bolt throwers. And that is it. That is the movement phase done, and we are going into the magic phase, sir. First magic phase of the game. So could you build your power pool for me, please, Matty B?
So we start off with the 2.
Indeed, the 2 base.
And then I have 4 for my big boy.
Indeed, 4 for Snaggle Toof, the Great Shaman.
And 2 for my 2 gobbos.
Indeed, however...
Except one of those is yours.
Yes, I will be taking one of these for the Master Rune of Balance, sir.
I'll be taking it back soon enough.
Oh, we'll see. So I, as a dwarf, get 4 base for my natural resilience and hatred of magic. I get 1 for having a runesmith in the army, and then this sneaky extra little green dice is here because of the Master Rune of Balance that I steal from Matty B. Yes. Very good, sir. All right, what would you like to start with?
Well, actually, I think I'll start with my goblins.
Ooh, okay, cool.
Yes.
What are you casting?
Well, I'm going to use this fella's free Edbutt.
Ooh, the bound item.
Yep, on your Runesmith.
On the Runesmith, yes, we already discussed it. I knew this was happening. It makes sense. Well, so before you measure it, I have to choose to dispel it or
Oh,
not.
yes, okay.
Because maybe I throw dice and then it turns out it was out of range, or maybe I hope that it's not in range. Honestly, I think you've got it. So I am going to throw one dice at trying to get rid of this, because on a 3+, it just goes away. So, and I'm going to use your dice against you.
Oh, no.
Yes, here we go on a
Cursed.
3+. I do.
Damn it.
Yes, I dispel it with the green powered dice. Excellent, sir. What is next?
I might use my other goblin, and he's going to cast Gaze of Mork using 3 dice.
Which one are we going with at this point?
This goblin here.
Oh, this one over here, yes.
Oops, sorry, over here.
Yes, that's him.
Yep.
Gaze of Mork, and who's he casting it at?
I'm going to try to take out your helicopter.
My helicopter?
Yep.
My gyro?
Yeah.
All right, sir. So what do you need to cast it? I think it's a 5.
5+.
5+, using 3d6.
Oh,
Oh, you get an irresistible force!
Yep.
Irresistible force!
Yes, I did. I did indeed.
All right, well, that will be d6 strength 4 hits on the gyrocopter. Just 2.
Just 2.
He is a toughness 5 war machine, so you're wounding him on 5s, sir.
6.
Oh, you do get one. Oof. Oof, he has a 4-up armor save, and it's -1 for strength 4, so he has a 5-up armor save here. So there's a 1 in 3 chance he lives. 1 in 3 chance he lives. The burning eyes of the goblin, they light up, they burn green, they zap out, and... Oh, they glance off the armor. Yes,
Curses.
amazing, yeah. Hell yeah, that's awesome. Bzz, bang, and just glance off, not destroying it. All right, sir, keep throwing your dice at me. That was lucky.
All right, well, I want to get rid of your Runesmith, so I'm going to try to Edbutt you with 3 dice.
Ooh, 3 dice. It's not leaving you a whole lot of dice on your last spell there, B.
I know.
All right, mate. 3 dice, and so who's casting this one?
That'll be this fella.
That fella, lovely. Little Zaggedy over there. Zaggedy, going for Edbutt.
Edbutt.
Oh, he gets it on an, what are we looking at there? 8, 10. 10.
Yep.
He gets it on a 10. Mate, look, I think you can have it. I'll let you have it. I'm too worried about Gork's Warpath, so go on then. So it'll be, just does an automatic strength 4 hit to him with no armor saves allowed. He is toughness 4. So it's 50-50, you do the wound, sir. On a 4+.
Yeah.
You do, damn it. Damn it, I gambled, and I gambled poorly. You do wound my Runesmith. He is down to 1 wound remaining. So, the mental Edbutt between these two men, there's this mental just boom into his head. This psychic assault, this magical assault on his brain. Bang, ouch. That sucks. Okay, sir. You've got 3 dice left. What are you doing with them?
Mork will save us.
Mork will save us? Hang on, what is that? Let's re-roll your armor saves?
No, it's reroll any d6. I have a d3 chance to determine the number of rerolls the player can
The
make.
re-rolls.
Yeah.
Interesting. The
'Cause I got a
re-rolls?
shooting phase.
That is true. That is true, sir. All right, interesting. All right, we'll go for it. Damn it, I should have stopped that. I thought you were going to go for a Gork's Warpath. All right, sir. Go for it.
Right, 5+. Got it.
That irresistible force! God damn it, I should have stopped it. Nah! 2 irresistible forces in the magic phase, and my last 5 dice are wasted. Unbelievable. That was a bad gamble. All right, sir, so roll the d3. How many rerolls do you have for the rest of the turn?
Go for a 6, please.
Just the
only
1. So just pop that next to your shaman with a 1, so we remember he has a reroll. To give out to anyone throughout the rest of the turn. All right, that is the magic phase done. Shooting phase, sir. We're coming into Orc and Goblin shooting phase turn 1, and it needs to be the guess weapon first.
Yes.
What do you want to do with it? Do you want a moment?
No, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I'm going to take out that Ruin Lord's group.
You're going for the... All right.
All of his friends.
What's your guess, sir? All right, we are guessing 27 inches from that rock lobber directly into the center of the warriors here. Let's see how we do.
Oh, just shy.
Oh,
just shy.
We've run just a little short so far, so it is landing right there, currently on the front of that dice. All right, sir. Artillery and scatter dice right here, sir. 4 inches, back that away.
Yeah.
Nap, so it just shoosh over to here, boom. kicks up a whole bunch of stone and dirt and showers onto the boys.
Now I know it's 28.
Indeed, sir. Indeed. A couple more inches, you would have had it. All right. Bolt throwers. What do you want to do with them bolt throwers, sir? Those spear chuckers. Who are they chucking spears at?
This guy's going to go straight through the corner of your iron breakers.
Going for the iron breakers. So they are over half range. So you will need a 5-2 hit.
Come on, 5.
Here it goes.
It's a 6.
You get him immediately. Lame. Jesus. All right, sir. You're killing the first iron breaker on a 2.
2. Thank you.
You get one. You're killing the second iron breaker on a 3.
3.
No. The filthy spear twangs out, smashes into the first iron breaker, sticking, smashing. He raises the shield, but it goes straight through the shield, through his heart, boom, but lodges in the back, not going all the way through. Love that. Nice, mate. Second verse?
Yeah, I'll go again at them, I think.
Ooh, again at them. So this time, we're going to have to see if you're in the flank. I think you would be in the flank here. Definitely still in the front arc. So again, just looking for a 5 over half range. You miss.
Just missed.
You do have a reroll.
I do have a reroll.
You have a single reroll, and I don't know if there's much else left to do this turn, sir.
I'll use that.
I think that's where it's at.
Can I use the dice?
Oh, you're using the magic reroll dice, needing a 5. No, the magic dice fails you this time, my friend. So look, that's it. Everything has shot. Everything has moved. That is it. That is the end of... Indeed, the magic has happened indeed, sir. That is the end of Orc and Goblin, turn 1. Dwarves, turn 2. Movement phase. No charges to declare, so this is where everything is now, and this is where everything has ended up. All right, so there's only been one thing that's moved, and it's the gyrocopter, the most unlikely living gyrocopter in the world. There he is. He is just, chopping his way, boom, 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 straight over the Black Orcs, getting ready to march block them and just slow them down a bit. And also getting ready to shoot his little shotgun grape shot cannon into the crew of that rock lava. So that is it. We are coming straight into the dwarf phase, baby, and we are going with the guess weapons. Rock lobber / no, sorry, this isn't a rock lobber. Oh, that was gross. Why would I say that? Ugh, spit. The grudge thrower is going to throw its grudge 35 inches this time, straight into that rock lobber. And the dwarf cannon is going at 31. It's going 31 towards that bolt thrower out there, picking a line so that it'll go through one of the crew out on the left as well. All right, sir, let's start with the grudge thrower going 35 inches, please. All right, I have landed it right on the center of that rock lobber. I'm fully covering one of the crew and clipping the other 2. So, let's see if we can keep it there this turn. Here we go. No, don't. I know, I've put my chopper danger close over here. Let's not do that. Here! Ooh, 2 inches that away from there. Okay, look, I will re-roll the scatter die. I'd probably still clip it with 2 inches, but...
I'd say so.
Here we go. I want a direct hit. Direct hit! 2 inches back that away. So it looks like I'll probably actually, if you angle it a little, I might end up fully covering 2 of those crew. So I still clip the machine and I fully cover 2 crew and miss one of them entirely. All right, so I'm killing those 2 crew on 2s because it is strength 5. I do just murk those 2 crew straight off the back of it. And then I clip the machine on a 4+. No, damn it. All right, but still, it's down to 1 crew remaining. Who knows, the little shotgun shot of that could finish it off. Not bad, not the best. I haven't got a direct hit from it yet. Makes me sad. All right, so let's come over to this cannon. We're doing 31 inches to that bolt thrower.
31. Where are you? You're there. I get a little red one.
Wonderful.
And put it there. There we go. So we're looking like you need to bounce a bit.
All right, that's where we've landed initially. So we're going an extra 2 inches forward. Okay, cool. And you're going straight towards that crewman out there on the left. All right, so it looks like a 4 will do it. Basically anything other than a 2 or a misfire should sort it out. Another 4? Oh, let's see. Let's see if I gauged that right. I do hit it, but not the crew, right?
No, Yep,
all right, so I hit the machine, but it doesn't go through to the crew. I wound the machine on a 2. Oh, I do get the 2. And again, it's doing D3 damage. So a 5 or 6 will just remove it.
Roll a 1 this time.
I could be, or will I just roll a 5 or 6? No, damn it, 1. I do 1 damage to it, sir. So that has 2 wounds remaining.
That's what I like.
Indeed. Okay, not as good this turn, but I'll take it. We did a wound. We didn't kill a crew. That's annoying. But okay, that is these 2 done. All right, sir. Let's do the template from my gyrocopter out there. Looks like I fully cover them.
Yeah.
And, yep, beautiful. And I get a partial on the machine at strength 3 to toughness 7. I can't even wound it, so it doesn't matter. But it is a strength 3 weapon on a toughness 3 goblin. So a 4 up here will just kill that goblin and remove the rock lobber. A 4 up.
A 1 down.
A 50-50 roll.
A 2.
Ah, I do get it. The cannon blast, boom, the little grape shot, the tiny little pellets spring out, and multiple of them just crash through the machine, scattering into the faces of those goblins, and brrrr, they're done. Hell yeah, awesome, love that. Now, was that machine within? They don't worry about panic, so sweet, shouldn't be a problem. Nice, love that.
I don't.
That's fair, B. That's fair, bro. All right, we are continuing with the shooting phase. We're going Quarrelers into the Black Orcs. We're going to start seeing if we can plink some off. We've checked the range. They are all in range. So it's going to be 5s to hit because over half range. 5s to hit. Oh, looks like 2. No, 3. Ooh, 3. Yeah, 3 is good. I think 3 is probably the average on 5s to hit. And then wounding on 4s, because strength 4... Ah, nah. All right.
No.
I get none. Oops. I get none of them. Lame. Okay. Well, next it is going to be Thunderers. And the Thunderers... I think I want to get rid of this Fanatic, because he is just a little too close to me, and I don't like that. So I'm going to commit 4 Thunderers to that Fanatic. And then the other 6 are just going to go into that Night Goblin unit just there, the one on the right. Now, before anybody comments, I did check the rule on split firing in. It is on page 61 of the shooting section, and it specifically says that when shooting at individual models like fanatics, characters, or monsters, you are allowed to split up your targets. You can split up your shots into, units further away. So, 4 Thunderers into that Fanatic, the rest are going into the unit. Now, they will... actually, let's just quickly check range to see if I'll do these 4. These 4 are definitely in 12 inches, so we don't need to check that range. We know that they're closer than 12 inches there for sure. So, they would usually be hitting on 3s because of short range, but they're shooting at a single target, a human-sized single target, so it's a -1 to hit. So they're hitting him on 4s. Okay, they hit him 3 times. It is a strength 4 dwarf-crafted handgun to a toughness 3 little night goblin. We are pelleting him to death on 3s. Oh, we do. 2 shots hit home, smashing into him as he's whirling forward, and boom, the little night goblin is slain. Yes, excellent. We've got some corpses of night goblins all through this little section here with their little rusty balls all over the place. Rusty balls? Excellent. All right, now the remaining 6 into the night goblin unit. Hitting on 5s because long range, getting nothing. All right, yeah, cool.
Like that.
Cool, love that. All right, well, that is it, I believe. That is it. Pretty successful turn, getting rid of the rock lobber. Not the best, only putting a single wound on the spear chucker, but all in all, I cannot be sad with that. So, that is the end of Dwarves, turn 2. Orcs and Goblins, turn 2. Animosity, my friend. Okay. Starting with the Orc boys, they're alright.
Yeah.
The Biggins,
yeah,
they're alright. The Goblins number 1, yeah, no problem. Goblin number 2.
Yeah.
Disciplined Orcs
So
and Goblins.
disciplined.
Love that. Working together. Hell yeah. All right, so no charges to declare, correct?
None.
Lovely. So we go into compulsory moves. Which one of these fanatics do you want to start with?
I'm going to move this one first.
This one up the front here.
Yeah.
All right, so 2d6.
This is just going to go directly ahead.
Oh, we'll see. 2d6 in the
Yeah,
scatter
he's
dice.
got-
Oh,
that's pretty
wow.
good.
Yeah,
That's
10
pretty
inches
good.
over this way. I'm reckoning he'll be somewhere about here.
Yup.
How did I do? Oh, I was like an inch short. A little bit short. But there we go. All right, first one landing there. That's great for you. Love that. Which one do you want to do next?
I'll do this fella over here.
That one over there. Let's go 11 inches straight towards this one, sir. Straight towards this one.
No, I want to go that way.
Okay, well, into your unit even better.
It's a direct hit.
So we need to figure out which one of these the thick arrow is. I think it's that one.
I'm going to miss it.
You reckon?
I reckon.
It looks like you do. Looks like you do. 10 inches back.
Oh, right in front of my dude.
Oh my god. We're landing right in front of that bolt thrower. Love that. Hell yeah. We've just got the one left, sir. Where's this one going?
That way.
Nah.
Yeah.
I
think it is that way.
It is. Jesus. Unbelievable. So, yep, 8 inches this away.
Hello.
Crap. I can't believe none of these have hit your unit. This is ridiculous.
Hey, you killed my rock lover.
I did. Yes, look, I can only be so sad. You're right, sir. You're right. Okay, so that is it. That is where everything is at this stage in the movement phase, and this is where everything ends up. All right, so out on the flank, we have the 2 units of orcs just wheeling, swinging. Well, this one did a full reform, and this one did a big wheel, getting ready to conga line their way through this little gap. It's a bit risky because there's a potential animosity charge there now if you roll a 1 into a 1, but we'll see how that goes. So far, they've been very disciplined. Hopefully, that'll continue. The Black Orcs have just done their 4-inch move forward because they are getting march blocked by that pesky, unbelievably still alive gyrocopter. And the 2 units of Night Goblins have moved and wheeled out, fanning out in the middle a little bit. And then finally, the pig wagon, the chariot, has just moved its 7 inches forward. Boom, putting pressure on the Thunderers, getting ready to hurtle into them next turn. So, that is the movement phase done. We are swinging into the magic phase.
Yes.
Matty B still has his 9 dice of power, and I have my 6 dice of please don't hurt me. So, sir, what are you going to start with?
I'm going to start with a Gazer of Mork from Old Maid over here to your Gunny Gunman.
My Thunderers. All right, so how many dice are you rolling?
Just the one?
Ooh, just the one, needing a 5+. Oh, you just get it straight away? Disgusting. Oh. Yeah, look, you can have it, man. I'm not throwing dice at that. You can have it. Damn it, that sucks. All right, so D6, strength 4 hits. Ooh, just the 2.
Love. 2, yep.
It was 2, right?
Yeah, 2.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, so D6.
Yes, D6. And then it'll be killing on, or / wounding on 4s, because strength 4 to toughness 4. You do get one of them, sir. I have a 5-up armor save for light armor and shield, so I have a 6-up. Can I raise my shield for a 6-up? No, boom.
Got one.
You do kill one, sir. Oosh, 1 goes down. Very nice. Okay, what's
I'm
next?
going to do the same with this fella here, with 1 die.
Okay, and again at the Thunderers?
At the Thunderers.
At the Thunderers, all right, again, needing a 5. Oh, you just get it again. Ridiculous. I know you're just trying to bait my dice out. Again, you know what? You can have it, man. You can have it. Take it. So, D6 strength 4 hits. Getting 2 again. Yeesh. Wounding on 4s, because toughness 4 dwarves. You do get 1. Again, have a 6-up armor save 4 shields. No. You do kill another Thunderer, sir. Well in. You're stripping them away. All right, what's next?
I'm going to do an Edbutt against your Ruin Lord.
Against my Rune Smith.
Rune Smith, sorry.
Indeed, and this is the bound item, correct?
Yes.
The bound item.
Oh, wait, no, I've already used that, haven't I?
No, you use it every turn.
Oh, really?
Use it every turn, sir, yes.
Well, then, yes.
It might actually exhaust if you roll a 1 after this. No, it doesn't exhaust. There are a bunch of bound items like that, you know, you will have to roll at the end of it on like a roll of 1, then it is exhausted for the game, but this just keeps on giving.
Oh, yeah.
It's a sweet little ring. So, yes, using the ring, sir, on my Rune Smith.
Yep.
Well, he's only got 1 wound left now. So, and I do just get rid of it on a 3+. How many dice do you have left at this point? You've used 2, so you've got 7 dice left. Ah, jeez. All right, well, look, I'm just going to use your 1 dice to try and get rid of this on a 3+. No, I failed. No. Oh. All right, so you wound him on a 4. So on a 4+, you're just going to kill him here.
4, 5.
No. I should have used more dice. You do kill the Runesmith, sir. All right, my friend, what's next?
I'm going to do another Edbutt.
Who you Edbutting this time?
Your BSB.
The Battle Standard Bearer. Very good, sir. Who's casting it?
I'll use this guy over here.
That
over
is the
here.
guy.
I just see stars.
Very good, very good. It's all good. All right, sir. And what do you need for an Ed butt? It's 5.
It's 5, but I'm using 2 dice this time.
2 dice?
Actually, I'll use 1.
Ooh, a single dice.
It's been working before.
Very good. 1 dice on a 5+. No, it's a 4.
I'm going to eat his shroom.
Ooh, you're eating his shaman mushroom. And so what this is it's a once per game thing. He can eat a piece of shaman fungus and add a dice to this spell after casting it. However, if a 1 is rolled on this dice, he automatically miscasts. Doesn't matter that there's only 1 here. Let's use a different colored dice. Use one of your black ones just so that we don't start mixing up how many power dice you've used.
I think that's gonna just ruin my dice.
Well,
you've cursed me, Stas.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I want. Show me that 1. Yes!
Son of a bitch! I told you it was gonna happen. Let me roll my damn dice.
He's miscast, dude. That's so brutal. All right, sir. We're gonna have to get the book out because they have their own miscast table. All right, sir. Rolling for the miscast. Here we go. What do you get? Everything is not good. 4? What is a 4?
The caster's magic level is reduced by -1. He may not use that spell again in this battle.
Oof. All right, so he has lost access to Ed Butt and he's down to a level 1 wizard. All right, not the best. Not the best,
not the
sir.
worst.
Indeed, could have been worse. Definitely could have been worse. And you've still got someone else that has Ed Butt, so really, that was probably about as good as it could have been. All right, sir. What's next? You've still got a bunch of dice left.
I'm going to get old mate over here to try and headbutt your battle standard better.
Oh my god.
With 1 die.
1 dice again. Oh, look at you go. You get it on a 5. It's definitely a 5.
That's a 5. What am I?
Headbutt.
Headbutt. Oh no, it's a 7+ for headbutt.
Bro. You were looking at Gazer Mork. Well, you've rolled a 5.
All right.
Now what?
I'm gonna eat the mushroom.
You're doing it again? Don't use one of those dice. That's it. That's right. I just don't want you to mix it up. Don't you do it. Don't roll a 1. He's eating the dice. Okay, boom. He's got it on an 8. He's got it. Do I try and dispel it? He's still got 5 dice left, and I know what's coming. It's gonna be a Gork's Warpath. Or you're just gonna like bait me out and do another re-rolls. But either way, I don't think I can afford to throw dice at this. So, sir, take it. You hit him. You've started a psychic mind battle with him, and so you're just wounding him on a 4+. It does an automatic wound with no armor saves. No, you do it! Oh, god damn it! And again, the battle of wills goes off, and his mind crunches and crumbles, and he takes a wound. Damn it! Oh man. Okay. Ouch. Ouch. Well played, sir. There's something going off. Hell yeah.
It's working.
The Ed Butts are doing the job. All right. What's next, sir?
Yeah, I'm going to Warpath here.
It's Warpath time. You've got 5 dice.
And I'm using my ruin.
You're using the Power Stone.
The Power Stone.
He's using the Power Stone. He's adding 2 dice to the pool. That's a lot of dice, mate. There's a high chance of a miscast here.
There's a high chance of overpowering, powerful, overwhelming.
Also true. Yeah. Also true. All right, mate. So this just... What do you need to cast it?
For that one, it's a 10+.
It's a 10+. All right, mate. Good luck and Godspeed.
Oh, yeah. I got 1. Please not another 1.
No, there's no other ones. There's also no irresistible force. So let's... what
11.
is that? 22. We've gotten a 22. That is a big roll. Okay. I basically need to see a double 6 here. I'm going to throw all my dice at it.
Or a double 1.
I need a double 6.
Double 1.
Let's see a double 6. Double 6! I get it with a double 6!
You son of a bitch.
Yeah, baby, yeah! Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, look, that's my last term of having that many dice. I'm only going to be having 4 dice a turn against your 10 next turn. So that's a big deal. You killed my runesmith. Oof.
I did.
Ouch. And you've taken, half the wounds off my battle standard bearer. That was still a very successful magic phase.
I think that worked.
Yep, that was good. That was good. All right, that is the magic phase done. It's shooting phase time, and all we've got left is a couple of bolt throwers, mate.
Yeah.
Where do you want to throw those bolts?
You know what? I'm going to try and hit him because he annoys me.
Ooh, all right.
Do I get any restrictions against shooting that way?
Nah, you can see him. I've got no cover.
Vibes.
Yep, absolutely. So you just pivot it to the side, so you're looking at him. I imagine that's over half range. Maybe just check it real quick. You are shy. All right, sir. So it is going to be hitting on 5s for over half range. A single die.
I like this one.
Hitting on a 5.
Hitting on a 5. It's
no.
a 10.
Okay, sir. What about Bolt Thrower the second / Spear Chucker the second?
Yeah, I might try him as well.
Him as
I
well?
just want to get rid of him.
Hell yeah, man. Makes sense. He's pretty annoying. Again, you're hitting him on a 5.
Come on, 5 this time.
Looking for a 5. No. Both of the spear chuckers have missed. All right, sir. I believe that is it. We've done the magic destruction. We've chucked the spears. That is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 2. Dwarves turn 3. No charges to declare, so this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. Alright, so there hasn't been a whole lot of movement. The Slayers have just backed up 1.5 inches, just, trying to create a little more distance between them and that fanatic. Maybe, hopefully it'll just come into this or into the forest. Who knows, but hopefully just not into them. And then the gyrocopter has basically just moved forward a little bit, facing, towards the Black Orcs. We're just going to keep march blocking them, keep them stifled, and start pumping some grape shot, little cannon shots into the back of them, see if we can plink off a wound or two. I considered, jumping over and starting to, mince these goblins, because I would do a lot of work on them. But I'm not that worried about goblins. I am worried about those Black Orcs. So let's just keep them slow, keep them out of the game for a bit longer, and force you to try and deal with that gyrocopter. So that is it. That is the movement phase done. We are going straight into yet another dwarf phase, the shooting phase. And I have already picked my targets and guessed my ranges. So this time we have the grudge thrower going 26 inches straight into the center of those Black Orcs. And we have my cannon going 14 inches straight towards the back corner of that pig wagon. Let's start with that, sir. Let's do the 14 inches towards the chariot, the boar chariot. Sweet, 14 inches has popped it right there initially. Let's see how she goes. Ha! Ooh, another 2 inches forward. I wanted a little more than that, but all right, we're going another 2. So what do I need here? Looks like a 6 won't make it. Oh no, 6 will make it.
6 will make it.
Alright, I need a 6 or more to hit that chariot. 6 or more! Misfire! Ooh, okay. Okay, that's alright. I do have the Rune of Forging. It's the first time I've had to use it this game. And the first time is always the worst.
Can you roll the misfire, please?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Give me the 6. 8. Boom, I do hit it. 8 inches is going to bounce straight into the front of that chariot. So, because it is a strength 10 weapon, all I need to roll is a 2+ to immediately destroy that chariot.
Can you roll a 1 this time?
I mean, I can try for you, B. I can definitely try. All right, here we go. We're rolling a 1 for Maddie B. Looking for a 1. A 1? No, it's a 2. It's a 2. Sorry, Maddie B. So, boom. I do push forward. I hit the ground. I bounce and then just careen straight through it, killing it like it goes straight through the face of one of those pigs and then smashes through the body of the chariot, tearing legs off the orcs, and boom, there they are, squealing and crying in this little area. They're done. The chariot is dead. Because for those who don't know, as soon as a chariot is hit with a weapon and wounded with a weapon that is strength 7 or above, it is just immediately destroyed. These little ramshackle, you hit them with a cannonball, boom, it's out of here. So hell yeah, that was lucky. Love that. Good guess. And the dice helped me out. So, sir, let's move on to this grudge thrower. We are going 26 inches directly into those Black Orcs. Let's see how I did. All right, I maybe have gone 1 inch or 2 further than I wanted. We're landing a bit on the back of it there. So, but as always, what matters are these dice. Huh! 2 inches back that way. I will... do it. That is actually not that bad. That's going to come into the unit a little bit more. Yeah. Nah, you know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to take that. So we will come back with how many of these boys are getting clapped. All right. So we've had a look. We've sorted it out. There are 4 being completely covered and automatically hit. Because it's landed right in the middle of 4 of them, which is the only way we can get 4 completely hit, which I guess means that I'm not hitting any of them under the dot. I don't know if that's the way it works, but either way, that's the way I'm doing it because it hasn't landed perfectly on top of any of them. And we have 8 in the being clipped in the potential pool, and one of those is the general. It is the shaman. So I'm going to roll that one first. So on a 4+, the Shaman is in the hit pool. On a 4+, he is, sir. You'll have a 2-up lookout, sir, for that one. Don't roll a 1. He's all right. He's all right. So one of the, he's pulled one of the other Black Orcs in front of him and dived out of the way. But that Black Orc's in there. And then the rest of these are also coming into the hit pool on 4+. Oh, wow.
Oh, I like those twos.
Okay, yeah. 2 of the extras have come in. That was not statistical, but all right. I can only be so upset at this point because things are going very well for the dwarves. So it is strength 5 base because of the rune of penetration, or the rune of penetrating. So it is killing Black Orcs on 3s. Oh boy. All right, so yes, I do foul 2 of them, sir. So that will be 5 Black Orcs just smashed by the grudge stone. Oh boy. Hell yeah. There was 21 of you, correct? There was 1 extra ablative wound on the back, so no panic check. But that was pretty good. The grudge, whoosh, the little stone here that had, the grudge of this battle, the fact that, Thoric Stone Splitter, the father of Boric, has been mortally wounded, and they chiseled that into the stone, and boom, out it went, bang, smashing into the back lines and just killing 5 heavily armored Black Orcs in the splinters of bone and blood and steel. Awesome, love that. Let's do my my little grape shot cannon from that gyrocopter, sir. We'll see how many of those guys are getting hit. All right, so we have 4 completely covered again and 2 partials. And again, one of these partials is the Shaman. So he's coming into the hit pool on a 4+. No, not this time. He misses. And this one comes in on a 4+. No, all right, very good. Now, this is only a strength 3 little grape shot shotgun cannon. So we are wounding on 5s. Well, I get a single wound, sir. You have heavy armor and a shield, giving you a 4-up armor save base, -1, because it is -1 to your armor. So you are saving him on a 5-up. Oh, you do it! Very nice, mate. Lovely, love that. Cool, that is him done. He's, I wasn't expecting him to do a whole lot of damage. He is just there to be an annoyance, and that he is. That he is doing. Yeah.
A little bit annoying.
Just a little bit. All right, let's come to the Thunderers. The Thunderers are going to... I'm going to do something very similar. I'm going to put 4 of these Thunderers into that Fanatic because he's getting too close to my boys. And then the other 4 are just going to go into this unit of Night Goblins here. So firstly, the 4 into the Fanatics, hitting on 3s because he's within half range, but -1 because he's a single model. So hitting on 4s, ooh, I get 3 out of the bunch. Boom, boom, boom. They've shot out. They're accurate, and they're killing him on 3s. Triple 1? No, that's real bad. Okay. Yeesh. Boo, 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 Thunderers. All right, the other 4. Yeah. Damn you, bee. The other 4 are going into the Night Goblins on 5s because you're definitely still over half range. Ooh, getting half of them. I'll take it. I will take it. And killing on 3s. Just the one. We kill a single Night Goblin. Useless. I just should have shot them all into them. All right, cool. Well, Quarrelers. Quarrelers are going to have to do it. I'm putting the whole unit into that guy. I just don't want to deal with him. I want him gone. I want him out of my face. So it's over half range, 15 inch. Actually, can we just check the range here? Oh, they're all actually within 15 inches. So they're all under half range, which would be hitting on 4s, but he's a single model. So we are hitting him on... Do I want to split fire now? Nah, I'm just going to do it. I'm putting everything into him on 5s. Wow. Okay, yeah, I get a bunch. I get Mucho. Getting 4 of them and killing him on 3s. Yeah, he did. Get him out of here. Get him out of my face. Out of my face. Yes, hell yeah. There's 1 Fanatic left on the field. Happy with that. So I think that's it. Shot. Not the best.
Shot.
Jesus, man. Terrible. I think that's it. I don't know if that was a great shooting phase. I did kill 5 Black Orcs. 5 Black Orcs is pretty sweet. And I got rid of the chariot. What am I saying? This was a great shooting phase.
It was terrible.
Amazing.
I'm sorry. You should forfeit.
I'm sorry, B. I should forfeit. That's it. I've seen enough. This is horrible. But that is it. That is the end of Dwarves turn 3. Orcs and Goblins turn 3. Animosity time. All right, sir. This is the important one right back here.
Right over here. They're not going to get a 1.
All right. Okay. Good luck, bud. Good luck. Yes, they're all right. What about the biggins?
Biggins, they got a 1.
They get a 1. All right, now rolling on the table. If you get a 6, it's still fine. I know what it is. You don't have to look.
Cool. 2.
No, so they're just going to squabble, sir. They will be sitting there for the turn. Oof, that's a bit lame. And then we've got 2 night goblins that need to do it. Let's start with them.
Yep.
They're all right. Fine. And the other ones, they're all right. Wow, just the biggins. The big boys are scrapping. So annoying. So annoying. Look, it's better than the boys. If the boys did it, that would have been way worse.
Yeah.
Cool. So then we would be charges to declare. Now that chariot's gone. Yes, we do not.
Chariot?
What chariot? What chariot? So that is it. We come on to the compulsory movement step. We have a single fanatic left, sir. So that'll be 2d6 and the scatter dice.
Yeah,
what is this?
Right that way.
No. He's going to come careening right out of my way. Not into my face.
Straight through your slayers.
Not my beautiful slayers.
No!
No! Oh, that looks like you're hitting me.
Yes.
Lame. All right.
What did I say?
We'll be back with that. What did you say, you filthy dog? So they hit, and he pops just out the back. Damn it, I can't believe it. After all of that, none of them went back into you.
One of them.
But one of them made it to me. Ridiculous. All right, sir. So that is going to be D6 strength 5 hits.
No, you did give me a 6, okay?
No, don't you do that.
Yeah, give me a 6. Oh, 4's okay.
4's pretty good. Can't be sad about a 4.
No, not for sad.
You are killing on 3s, sir.
All right, there's a 6.
Oh, you get them all.
Yes.
Yeesh.
Yes.
That's a big deal. So 4 slayers, they've backed up a little bit, seeing it swirling at him, but they didn't back up enough, and he has just dervished his way straight through. Boom, swinging that ball, crushing skulls and chests and heads and legs. Savage, and 4 slayers bite the dust, pulped by this frothing little fanatic. Love that. Well done, mate. Well done.
Yeah.
You did it. One of them made it into the dwarf lines. Ooh, God damn it. Should have split fired. There you go. Okay, so love that. So we will just be going through the remaining moves. So this is where everything is now, and this is where everything ends up. All right, out on the flank, the boys that aren't squabbling have just pushed their way forward to get a little bit of movement out of the turn. The Black Orcs, still being stifled by the proximity of the gyrocopter, have just 4-inch moved their way forward. The 2 Night Goblin units have pushed up, hopefully putting themselves in charge range, but staying outside of my own. And that is it. That is the movement phase done. We're rolling straight into the magic phase, and a considerably stronger magic phase for the Orcs and Goblins this turn. All right, so what are we starting with, sir?
Free headbutt.
Free headbutt, very good. The headbutt from the Nibbler's Itty Ring from this gentleman, and I'm assuming into the Battle Standard Bearer?
Yep.
All right, well, damn it. It's on a 3-up, right? But if I don't do it, I mean, you've gotten a wound every time, even though it's a 50-50 flip. But if I don't want to just lose my Battle Standard Bearer here, that's a lot of points, and he's very useful. So, and I've only got 4 dice. I'm going to throw 2 dice at it. I just don't want it to happen. Yes, I stop it with a 10, so no free headbutt, sir. What are you doing next?
I'll do another one.
Another one? All right, well, you got to roll dice this time.
Yep, 2 dice.
2 dice?
Yep.
Need a 7.
That'll do it.
Oh, with a 10. Strong roll. Lame. Well, I have to try and stop it. It's the last 2 dice. Come on, on a 10. I need to see a 10 on these dice. A 10? No, I get a 7. Wow. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Not Thane Thorin. All right, sir. Well, it's a 4+ to kill him.
All right.
Don't you do it to me. You do! Oh my God, no! God damn it! Ah! Oh, the Battle Standard Bearer is dead. These Edbutts, man, they've been the star of the magic phase so far, but it's only going to get worse from here. So, oof, you've killed my Battle Standard Bearer and my bloody what is he? My Runesmith. Ouch. Yeah. Ouch, sir. That's some big deals, big swings. All right, well, look, I'm out of dice, so you can just have at me with whatever you have left.
I'm going to spend 2 dice to try and get more saves us.
Yes, this is your rerolls. Fantastic.
Yep.
2 dice looking for rerolls.
Getting a
5+.
9. Yep.
All right, so how many rerolls?
D3.
One.
Only the one.
So just pop that next.
Yep.
Pop that next to him. He gets 1 reroll for the turn.
Alright.
Alright, sir. How many dice you got left?
5, and I'm going for Warpath.
Gork's Warpath?
Yep.
You're going to use all 5?
All
I've got
five.
nothing to oppose you.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, yeah, cool.
Good.
Cool, mate.
Hiya!
You get it with an irresistible force.
Yeah,
Very
just wanted to
good.
do it.
It's irresistible. All right, sir. So you can pick any unit on the table. Which one would you like?
Him.
Him?
I'm gonna step on him first.
That is very fair, sir. You know, the Gork. Is it Gork or Mork's Warpath?
It's Gorks.
Gork's Warpath. Gork is furious with this
Yeah,
flying contraption that
just
has
annoys
just
me.
been. Yeah. So you are doing D6 strength 6 hits to the gyrocopter. What is that?
3.
3? I can't see it from over
Sorry,
here. That's fine,
3.
it's fine. All right, 3 hits. It's toughness 5. You just need a single 3 up to kill it.
I did it.
You did it! Yes, very good. You've removed it. Pass me gyro, mate. There it is, me lovely gyrocopter. She's gone down. The big foot has just stomped down on him and killed him. The magic phase is starting to come in real strong. So now, sir, on a 4+, it gets the jump to another unit. All right, mate. Here we go. A 3. You do have a reroll.
Do have a reroll. I'm using it.
You're using it, mate.
I'm using
it
it.
feels right. All right,
Come
on a
on.
4+,
Yes.
you do it. It jumps to another unit. Where are we stomping next?
Ironbreakers.
On the Ironbreakers.
Yep.
Very good, sir. All right, D6 strength 6 hits on those Ironbreakers.
3.
3 killing on 2s.
Got 2.
Got 2 of them. Boom. Another 2 Ironbreakers get squished. The giant foot of Gork just comes down and boom, the heel grinds and 2 stout Ironbreakers, are just absolutely crushed under the heel of the great green god. All right, so on a 4+, it goes yet again.
Yes.
Oh my god, it does. It keeps going. Where's it going next, mate?
Thunderers.
The Thunderers, D6. Strength 6 hits on those Thunderers.
6.
Oh, 6 of them. Oh, Jesus. It's getting so bad. All right, 6 of them, sir. Looking for 2s. You failed 2 of them, so 4 of them just get crushed. Boom, boom. Oh, boy. That will be a panic check for them at the end of the turn, understandably, because that's terrifying. Okay, sir. Oof. Oh, boy.
Another 4+.
Another 4+. It keeps on going. Oh, my
Yep.
God, it does. No, stop. Make it stop.
I'm sorry, he's dancing.
Make it stop.
Gork is dancing. All over the dwarves.
Where are we going next?
Quarrelers.
On the Quarrelers. All
Yeah.
right, sir. Again, D6, strength 6 hits. Getting
5.
5. Oh my god, this has gotten so bad. Killing on 2s.
Got
You've failed 2 of them? So
Yeah.
3 Quarrelers. Boom, boom, boom. Go down. Oh boy.
Is it ever going to end?
Oh, is it ever going to... I need to see a 1. I need to see a 1 so that he trips and gets on you. I think that's a panic check for them. 3 is 25% of 10? Yes. Yes, all right, sir.
All right,
On a 4+,
4+.
it continues.
6.
Lame! Oh my god! B!
Sorry.
What's next?
Your cannon.
On the cannon, alright. D6, strength 6 hits. For 3, now these need to randomize. So 1 to 4, it hits the cannon. 5 and 6, it hits the crew. No, yeah, 3 of them. So 1 of them's on the cannon. 1 of them's on the crew, 2 on the cannon. So you're killing that crew on a 2.
Crew.
You do, you kill a crew, boom. And then the cannon, you are wounding on 3s. Just 1, you've put a wound on the cannon. The cannon has 2 wounds remaining. All right, B, I've had enough. It's time for you to roll a 1 so that he can trip and fall on your own damn unit.
No.
All right, it's time. It's time. Show me a 1, B.
No. It's a 1.
Is that a 1? Yes! 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 Thank you, yeah! Oh, that's hilarious. Hilarious. All right, so now I get to pick. I get to pick a unit that's going to get stomped on. I'm not sure which one I want. I mean, a bolt thrower would be nice to kill. D6 Black Orcs would be pretty nice as well. Yeah, we're stomping on the Black Orcs, baby. We're slipping and stomping on those Black Orcs. D6 of them, please, sir.
2.
Lame. You're killing Black Orcs on 2s.
1. Give me a 1. Nah. It's
Yes, 2 of them. Huzzah, huzzah. Oh wait, does it? Can you check the thing? Does it allow armor saves? So those 2 Black Orcs are dead, and it does allow armor saves. So my Iron Breakers would have gotten 6 up armor saves because it's just strength 6, and with a 3 up armor save, They are -3 to a 6 up. So can I save an Ironbreaker? No, those two still got ground into the dust. So at this point, the spell ends, but holy crap. Holy crap, that was gnarly. You killed 4 of them, 3 of them. You killed the gyrocopter. You killed some Ironbreakers. And in the end, you got 2 dead Black Orcs out of it. Ridiculous. Jesus. That was gnarly, B. Yeah, you got some magic off, and brutally. Yeah. So, well in, sir. Well in. So that's the end of the magic phase, so I owe you some panic checks.
Okay.
Here we go. So we've got a leadership 10 from the general, from him being there. Do they hold? They do on an 8. Lovely. And then similarly, 12-inch range, they've got a leadership 10. Quarrelers. Do they hold? They do on an 8. All right. We're not panicking, even though the great green foot of Gork has smashed and crushed our friends. Oh, that was gnarly. Woof. Woof. Orc magic coming in strong. So that is the magic phase done, sir. Let's shoot some stuff. You've got a couple of spear chuckers left. Where would you like to chuck those spears?
Alright. I'm going to see if I can pepper some of your warriors.
So yeah, shooting into the front of the warriors. Definitely over half range. Needing a 5 to hit.
That's a 3.
That is a 3, sir. And what about that one? Go for the cannon?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right, mate. Well, same thing. Needing a 5 to hit. No. The chuckers of spears have not been with you today,
not
sir.
Today.
All right. So that is it. That's the turn done. It was a big one. Yeah, obviously, you killed my battle standard bearer with your headbutts, just like psychically smashing these dwarven brains to pulp, which is just savage. Savage. 2 of my 3 heroes dead to brain bursters.
For that.
Yes, look, that's fair, bro. I got a turn 1. It was pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Indeed. But, my 2 characters are significantly more than 80 points, mate. Significantly more.
It's the
they
symbolism.
add up to like 3 of those. But that's cool.
Equal on my
That's cool. Oh, is it? That's good. How dare you? All right, so that is it. Wow, what a turn. That was a solid Orc and Goblin turn 3. So that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins turn 3. Dwarves turn 4. Movement phase. Still no charges to declare at this stage, so this is where everything is currently, and this is where everything has ended up. Okay, the time for waiting has passed. The dwarves are moving forward, we're committing to combat. So out on my left flank, these slayers have fled away from their fallen brothers and getting ready to just push in here and hold the pass and just stop these guys from coming into this fight. They're just going to hold the woods, the pass between the woods, keeping those guys out of the game. And these 2 units have also just committed, pushed straight forward. My general's unit has wheeled and pushed, just protecting these little thunderers, making it so that this unit of goblins will need to charge them. And that is it. That is the movement phase done. So we are going straight into the shooting phase. And as always, I have picked my targets and guessed my ranges with the guess range weapons. We are going 23 inches into the Black Orcs from the Grudge Thrower, and 31 inches again, picking the same line towards that Bolt Thrower. All right, so let's start with the Grudge Thrower. So let's do 23 inches towards the center of those Black Orcs. I've landed it right in the middle of them. Hell yeah, we'll be back with how many I am clapping. Gotta roll the scatter dice first. Lol. All right, here we go. Will it stay there? Keep it there. It is a direct hit. Hell yeah. So now we'll figure out how many of these boys are getting clapped. Hell yeah. Okay, we have 3 fully covered and automatically hit, and 8 in the partially clipped maybe pool. And again, one of these is the Shaman. And the Shaman's coming into the pool on a 4+. He is, sir. So you will have a 2-up. Look out, sir. You're good. He's gotten pushed down again. One of them is also the
Battle Stand Bearer.
No. The Battle Stand Bearer is out, but it's the Unit Champion. Unit Champion is coming in on a 4+. No, he's all right. And then the rest of these Black Orcs are getting hit with splinters of rock on 4+. Oh, that's better. Yeesh, that's a lot. Okay, so we've got a solid hit pool here, sir, of 8. 8 of them are getting killed on 3s. That's a few 1s and 2s. That's another 4 of them, my friend. I got half. Half is, I should have gotten more than half. But that is another 4 killed. Is that a quarter of what you had left? Yep, so that will be a panic check for those guys at the end of the phase. So just pop 2 dice next to them so that we can remember they will be needing a panic check. Cool. Hell yeah, that was pretty sweet. Love that. I'm whittling that unit down solidly. Let's go over to this cannon, sir. We are going 31 inches with the cannon. Here? Oh yes, indeed, and going on a straight line through the bolt thrower into that crewman. Landing right there initially. Let's see how much further it goes. Huh! 6, like 6.
6 looks good.
6 probably won't be enough to hit it immediately.
Oh, just on the front.
Yeah, it is on the front currently, so I'm hitting it no matter what. And then another 8, yes, so going straight through. All right, I am wounding the bolt thrower on a 2. Yes, good. I'm doing D3 wounds to it, so...
It has 2 left.
It has 2 left, so I only need a 3+ to kill it. A 3+ to destroy the machine. Yeah! Yes, yeah. I do. Doesn't matter about rolling the rest. Kill the machine. Boom! It's put to splinters. Hell yeah, let's see. Do I kill that goblin? I do, and the goblin is killed too. Hell yeah, smash to smithers, and the last 2 goblins, run back into the trees. Run away! Yes! Flee! And off they go, out into the wilderness. Hell yeah, cannon. Mate, my cannon's been killing it this game. Recently, in the last few games, it has been atrocious. But hell yeah. Hell yeah. Artillery's doing well. Love that. Cool. All that is left is some Quarrelers and a very, very small unit of Thunderers. Thunderers are just going to unleash into your Night Goblins there. We're hitting on 3s because we are under half range and we have Dwarf crafted handguns. And in the old blue book, at under half range is when we get that +1 to hit. So we are hitting on 3s. Very good. We miss 1. We are killing on 3s. All right. Well, they're a little disheartened after all. They're surrounded by the corpses of their friends, so they're a little shaken. It makes sense. Quarrelers. What are we doing with you, Quarrelers?
They should quarrel.
They should quarrel. That's a good point.
Yeah.
I think I'm pretty confident in winning this fight against the Night Goblins. I might be too confident, so I'm just going to keep going for those Black Orcs. Keep going for the Black Orcs, although we are under half range of the... Kill some Night Goblins or kill some more Black Orcs. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna kill some Night Goblins this round. They're close. They're in my face. I want them dead. 7 of them. I'm pretty sure you're under half range. Actually, let's check it. Let's make sure. Yep, I've declared it, but let's check it. Yes, they are all under half range. So they are hitting on 4s. Oh yes, only missing 2. Love that. And they will be killing on 3s. Yeah, it's more like it. We do kill 4 Night Goblins there, sir. So those last 4 at the back, the Quarrelers, drop their crossbows down, they aim, and boom, shoot straight over the top of their brethren, and 4 of the front rank just fall, filled with dwarven bolts. Hell yeah, love that. Their ancient enemy's blood is spilled, and all the dwarves are stoked. Hell yeah. All right, that was a pretty successful shooting phase. Got rid of a bolt thrower, killed a bunch of Black Orcs, and, took off the last little back rank of those Night Goblins. So, we just have a panic check, sir.
Yes.
We have a panic check. Your leadership 8 for that Great Shaman. They failed. They panic. Unbelievable. They are going to turn and run 2d6 inches directly away from my grudge thrower here, sir. Only 4 inches. All right, not bad. So they're going to spit on the spot and just run 4 inches backwards. Wow, that's a bit sad. There they go, off into the back. They panicked. Look, they did just get smashed by a big rock.
They did.
A bunch of them died. And for a moment, their nerve is broken and they've just... So, yeesh. Before anybody comments, in 6th edition, Black Orcs are not immune to panic. They're immune to green skin panic. They're immune to, other people panicking nearby or being destroyed. Does not cause them to panic. But they're not immune to panicking for themselves. When Black Orcs die, they still get sad. Yeah. So that is it. That was a pretty successful turn. I'm pretty stoked with that. That is the end of Dwarves. Turn 4. Orcs and Goblins. Turn 4. Animosity, my friend. Here we go.
We're going to start with these guys.
Gonna start with the big uns. Yeah. All right. Don't roll that one.
No,
they're
all
right.
5.
The boys.
They're
all right. Hell yeah.
Over here.
Night Goblins.
No ones.
All right. Come on, give me a 1 here.
No, I don't want it.
Squabble. No. Very good. Very good. They're ready for fighting. I love that. So then it's going to be charges, sir. Are we declaring any?
Yes. I actually think I might be able to charge these guys into them.
Yes, I think you probably can. I may have moved a little far forward, but all right, declaring a charge there. We'll hold.
Those guys into them.
Holding.
Those guys into them.
Holding. I love it. The charges have been declared. Everything is holding for now. Now it will be rally fleeing troops, needing an 8.
That's good.
No, double 1. They're sweet. So they can just turn and go in any direction. Lovely. There they are, coming back. They've got their nerve. They're feeling all right. And now, sir, compulsory movement phase. So we need 2d6 and the scatter dice for this filthy little fanatic who's blooded his ball.
To come back now.
Nah, screw you. now you wanted to come back, you son of a bitch. All right, sir, roll it somewhere close by if you are able.
All right.
Yep, reach across and roll it out.
Sorry.
He's going 3 inches that away. Looks like he's going to live. Looks like he's going to live.
Alive.
He's just going zip right over to there. Lame, unbelievable. There's your damn dice, baby. Cool. All right, sir. Now we are going to measure up these charges and we'll be back. So this is where everything is currently, and this is where everything has ended up. Okay, so this unit of orcs was indeed in range to just boom straight into the slayers. These 2 units obviously in range. You know, these guys, we did a big wheel, got them in as best we could, and then arranged the battle line effectively, getting maximized in, but, you know, slightly off-centered because of the way the charge went off. Everyone's still fighting, but yes, we are ever so slightly abstracted. So that is the movement phase done, but we did forget a little something in the compulsory movement step over there. There's another fanatic chilling right there in front of that spear chucker. All right, Matty B, roll it out.
Hey, goes into the rock.
Goes straight into the rock and dies. Excellent.
Better than the spear chucker.
Indeed, sir. Lucky, lucky. All right, sir. We're going straight into the magic phase. So, do you know what you would like to start with?
Yeah, I think I do.
Okay. What's it going to be?
A free headbutt. But I am going to headbutt your cannon.
So, that's interesting. You're in combat. Can you cast headbutt? So yes, you can totally shoot out your bound spell of headbutt into the crew here because it's not a magic missile. So as far as I can tell, he can still see them, so he can do it. I could get rid of it on a 3+. I've only got 4 dice though. Yeah, look, I will. I'll throw a dice and try and get rid of it. I do. So no free one from the bound item. What's next, sir?
I'll do another one.
Yep, all right.
Using 2 dice.
Very good.
7+.
Needing a 7.
No, 6.
No, fails on a 6. All right. What's next, sir?
I might try a Basham Lads with 2 dice.
Okay.
From Old Maid over here with that unit.
What's the range on this?
Basham Lads, cast this on enemy. Oh, it's close coming with 18. I think I'm within 18.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
All right, I'm going to try.
Do it? Yep, all right. So cast it. So no, you cast first.
Cast first. Okay. Yep, 10.
What'd you need?
I think I need the 7. Basham Lads, yep, 7.
Ooh. You still got another foot of Gork, but you'll have more dice than I can possibly use to get rid of it. And this is just going to give you rerolls against the Slayers. I don't like that. No, I'm just going to throw my dice at this. Yeah. Yep, it's gone. So no Basham Lads for you, sir. I get an 11. All right, the rest of the dice are yours. Throw them as you will.
Well, then I'll do a Mork will save us.
So this is your rerolls. D3 rerolls. Very good, sir.
It's a 5+. Yeah, I'll use 2.
2 dice on a 5+. You do get it on a 6. Getting D3 rerolls, sir. Roll about. Getting 1. Always just 1. Yeah, so lame. Yeah. All right, and then what's left?
Last 3 I'll use on Gork's Warpath.
Very good. Here we go on a 10+ with 3 dice.
The ones.
That's a miscast. Now you do have the what is the staff? You've got some special staff.
The staff.
It allows you to re-roll all the dice. So re-roll those 3 dice, sir, and this can negate a miscast.
Cool.
And you still don't get it.
You
don't get the spell,
but I do negate the miscast.
But you do negate the miscast. All right. Well, not the incredibly effective orc magic phase that it has been. But at least we didn't get a miscast and lose your general. So huzzah! Could have been worse.
Ooh,
all right, so you've just got
one of those dice.
No, because you've already re-rolled them.
Oh, they have.
Can't re-roll the re-rolls. That's right.
Okay.
So you've just got one spear chucker, mate. Where do you want to chuck that spear?
Quarrelers. Let's go for the quarrelers.
Into the quarrelers, needing a 5-2 hit. No,
nope.
they miss.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, he's doing it. He's using the re-roll. Here it is. He gets it. It pays off. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, you're killing the first one on a 2,
Sorry,
sir.
I'm using my magic dice.
Yes. Stop it.
Stop it.
One a dice, hit killing on a 2. You do one dice, killing on a 3.
Oops. Okay. Sorry, I'll do that again.
Okay, sure.
1 in the hand, Matthew. 1 in the hand.
Yeah, there you go. You do kill 2 of them, sir. Boom. Excellent. Nicely done. These guys are like sliding down this damn movement tree. Okay, that is the shooting phase done. You killed another couple of quarrelers. Love that. It's combat phase time, baby, and we have a bunch of them. Where would you like to start?
Let's start with the messy one.
The messy one over here. All right, cool. Well, do you want to declare any challenges, sir?
Absolutely not.
Fantastic. Well, my Iron Beard, the unit champion, will declare a challenge.
I decline it.
You decline? All right, so I get to choose who gets pushed to the back, and I'm going to push your unit champion to the back.
Okay.
Lovely. Sweet. So you may now divvy your attacks as you so choose. The shaman's going to go into the general, and everyone else is just going to go into the unit.
Yep.
All right, what do you want to start with?
General.
All right, going into the general, hitting on a 4. Re-rolling for hatred.
Oh, yeah, hatred.
Because Mike Goblins hate him. No, doesn't hit him. Very good. And then it is going to be 5 attacks into the unit on 4s. Whoa! And then re-rolling that 1 for hatred. Yeah, you get them all. Unbelievable. You are wounding on 5s because you're strength 3 night goblins to toughness 4 dwarves.
Oh, got
Getting 2 of them, sir. They do have a 2-up armor save for their Gromrel, shield, and hand weapon, giving them parry. Oh, I do get them on 2 2s. That puckered me up a little bit. That was a bit scary. Oh boy. All right, so now I get to attack you back, sir. So my general is going to throw all of his attacks into that shaman. We're just going to straight up murk him, get him out of here, that dirty, dirty shaman. And then the rest of the unit is going to put all of their attacks into your unit. There are 5 of them with an Iron Beard, which is the unit champion. So let's start with my general. He is hitting your, who is this? This is Zaggedy.
Yeah.
Little Night Goblin Shaman Zaggedy on 3s. Oh boy, he gets 1 hit, but he does hate you. So he's re-rolling. He gets 3 hits. That's more like it. He's strength 6 to your toughness 3. He's killing him on 2s. And I do. I just straight kill him. Beautiful. Boom. So he will be worth 2 wounds for the combat res. And then it's going to be 6 attacks coming into the unit from the Iron Breakers and Iron Beard on 3s. Yes, but re-rolling for hatred. Yeah, we get them all. Love that. And we are killing on 3s because strength 4 will go straight through your shield.
More 2s and 1s.
Oh yes, very good. We do kill 4 night goblins though, sir. Hell yeah, that's going to be a pretty strong res. All right, sir, so we're going to start with that. We're going to do the combat res. So it is 2 for your shaman, 4 for the other dead. I still have 2 ranks and a banner with the rune of battle on it. You outnumber me. You have 3 ranks. You have a banner. Oh, you're losing by 5, sir. That's a big deal. So the leadership of a night goblin, I think, is 5. So you're running automatically, mate. You're running automatically.
Calculate, no,
Yeah, you think yeah, you're running. You're running. Well, I will pursue. I'll pursue them, sir. So now we know they've failed their break test, so that actually does cause an immediate panic check on them.
Under a 5.
I'm pretty sure they're leadership 5 as well, sir.
Give me 1s.
They are failing. They are within 12. Oh no, it's a panic check. It's not a break from combat test. That feels ridiculous. That feels ridiculous. All right, well, look, let's just put 2 dice here. Put 2 dice here for now. We're going to 100% check this.
Right.
But let's start with this. We know this is what's happening now. So you're running 2d6.
Yep.
And I'm running 2d6 minus 1. Oh, you've rolled high. You've rolled
Yep,
a 9.
9.
I need to see a 10 here to catch them. Do I chase down... Oh, drop dice never count. Do I chase down my ancestral enemy with a 10? Oh, an 8. So I'm going at 7 inches after them. All right, cool. And then we're gonna figure out exactly whether these people just break from combat now. It feels a bit ridiculous, but we're gonna check this. Okay, so, I've had a look, and in the sequence of play at the end of the book, it clearly states that as soon as a unit has broken from combat, immediate panic checks need to be taken. They did fail. He's leadership 5, or was it 6?
No, it's 5.
No, it's 5. Even the shaman levels are leadership 5. They have clearly failed. I have to chase because I have hatred against this unit. So, sir, 2d6 running away, going 6. I need to show a 7 to catch them.
4.
I get a 7. I
Damn it.
do catch them, and I butcher the whole unit. All right, the unit is destroyed, and I will be going at 6 inches forward. Oh boy. Directly forward. Ooh, Jesus. Going schwamp up to there. Okay, wow, that was brutal. The ripple of panic just causes all of the goblins to run and get caught and destroyed. I mean, not all, they didn't get caught, but still, yeesh, that was brutal. Both shamans just died. Ugh, that was gnarly. That's goblins for you, but feels bad. Feels bad. All right. Good on you, V.
Expecting
Good on you, V. Well done, my man. Affable as always. All right, let's come down to this one, sir. Do you want to declare a challenge with your orc boss?
Yes.
Very good, I'll accept.
He is actually an orc.
Indeed he is. Yeah, he is. I'll accept with my giant slayer. All right, so let's start with that. Let's start with the challenge.
Do I have with my orc boss?
He'll have 2 because he's a champion, but you do have +1 weapon skill. Yep. Oh, actually, no, because you're a big one, the exact same. You're the same stats as all of them. So, sir, you will be weapon skill 4 to my weapon skill 5. You've got 2 attacks hitting on 4s.
Yep.
No. You miss them both. Oh no.
No.
All right. My giant slayer has +1 weapon skill, +1 strength, +1 initiative, and +1 attack because he's a giant slayer. So he has 2 attacks base, +1 for an extra hand weapon. He's hitting you back on 3s. Oh, but he hates you because you're green. Yeah, get them all. I am strength 4 base to your toughness 4, so we are wounding you on 4s. Oh, we get not a wound. The challenge will continue. Very cool. All right, so then it's just the rest of them. You'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks from the front rank into my slayers, hitting on 4s.
There's 1.
Oof, just the 1. Ouch, there's 1.
I wish I hated you.
You are wounding on 4s because you are toughness strength 4 base. No, yeesh. Okay. And it will be my 4 troll slayers. This is a whiffy combat so far. And my 4 troll slayers coming back into your unit, hitting on 4s. Because, whoa, we do hate you, and thank God, because we've got 2 hits so far. Wow, still only getting the average that I should have got on the first roll. But all right, that's cool. We're wounding on 4s. Because we are slayers, because we're only strength 3 base and your toughness 4, but the whole slayer rule is your strength rises to meet the toughness of your foe. So we are, instead of wounding you on 5s, wounding you on 4s. Oh, getting 1. Getting 1, that is clearly a 3. I don't do cock dice on the channel, as most of you know already. So a single wound, sir, and you would have a 5-up armor save for light armor and shield, so it's a 6-up because I'm strength 4.
No,
we kill an orc. We do kill
wounded.
an orc. My God, the only wound that was struck in the combat. Ridiculous.
Wow, that's a good fight.
All right, sir. Yeah, ridiculous. Let's do you first. So you outnumber me. You had 3 ranks at the start of the combat, and you have a banner. I did a single wound, had 2 ranks at the start of the combat, and a banner. I am still losing by 1, but we are unbreakable because we're slayers, so we're staying right there. But that will mean, because you are a higher initiative than me, I mean, maybe not him, I think my guys are higher initiative than yours in the challenge, but otherwise your orcs will be striking first because you won the combat. Big deal. That is a big deal.
It works.
Wow, okay, that was spicy and a little gross. To be honest, I honestly think that panic checks because of breaking units should happen at the end of the phase. You know, that unit should have gotten to fight. I don't know how much I like the way that interaction works. I might even consider, depending on how my opponent feels, doing the, because in the actual panic section in the rulebook, it says that it happens at the end of the phase. But then in the appendix where it does the sequence of play, it says happens immediately. And I feel like it's too brutal when it happens immediately, because we didn't even get to fight there. They fought, lost, they ran, got butchered. Feels bad. I don't like it. But anyway, this is how we're doing it, because this is how I've done it in the past, but I'm going to consider maybe changing it. But that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 4. Dwarves, turn 5. Charges to declare. And I do have one. So my Iron Breakers and General are going to declare a charge into the back of those fleeing Night Goblins. Because if I don't, they are in the General's leadership bubble, and so they'll be getting it like, they'll have a leadership 9 to rally. So if I don't charge them and just ignore them, they're most likely going to turn around and charge me. Or at least but then again, maybe just having them turn around is better, because then I'll get to charge them if they rally. You know what? That is better. I'm not declaring a charge. That's better.
No, you said it.
I talked it through. It didn't make sense. Okay, no charges. No, I'm going to wait for them to come back at me. Or they'll just run away from me, I guess. So, no charges to declare. So, this is where everything is before the movement phase, and this is where it all ends up. Alright, the Iron Breakers have stood still, just preparing for them to potentially rally and turn around so I can just charge them. The unit of warriors are trying to buy some time and have just done a 1.5 inch pullback. Maybe you'll charge me, or maybe you'll wait a turn to get your general out of the unit, which is very much what should have been done with the 2 Shaman of the Night Goblin. They needed to come out of those units the turn before. Things were forgot, things were missed, and such is life. But we'll see what you end up doing there, but that's what I've done, pulled back, and that is it. So it's shooting phase time, people. It is shooting phase time, and I have guessed 26 inches for both of these things. This towards the center of the Black Orcs, and this towards the left crewman of that bolt thrower, because that bolt thrower is going to potentially have some decent targets now on its turn, and I don't like that. So let's start with the cannon today, sir. Let's start with that one, going 26 inches forward. All right, it's a little shorter than maybe I want, but it's going to go an extra 8 inches.
Well,
hell yeah, that's where it's at. Love that. 8 inches forward.
Splooped.
Yes, hell yeah, and then it'll go an extra 2 inches through. So,
just what you want.
Hell yeah, this is working out. Cannon is killing it today. We're wounding the machine on a 2. We do. And then we are killing it on a 5 up. Oh, we do. We just immediately destroy it. And do we kill the goblin as well? We didn't. We didn't kill the goblin. Amazing.
It's gonna stay there.
It destroyed the machine, but all of the goblins just scatter off into the distance.
Oh, fine.
But hell yeah. Well, that's it. We've won the artillery battle well and truly. Nice cannon. You are redeeming yourself this game, mate. You've been atrocious the last 3. You've redeemed yourself. Got some public opinion back. Love that. And we're getting 26 inches from this here stone thrower, grudge thrower, sir, towards those black orcs. I've landed perfectly on the center man in the back rank. Let's see if we can keep it there. Scatter. Direct hit. Unbelievable. Oh, sorry. Sorry, B. So we'll figure out with this, and we will be back. All right, we have 2 fully covered and 4 partial, sir. And one of the people that is fully covered is the black orc boss. So we need a 2-up lookout, sir, for that black orc boss, sir. Yeah, he's all right. So these 4 are coming into the pool on 4 pluses. Get in, boys. The water is fine. I get the average. Love that. I can deal with the average. Now, the one that is directly under is getting killed on a 2. Hell yeah. And then the other 3 are getting killed on 3s. All of them. 4 of them just get splattered, sir. Woof. Hell yeah. That'll be another panic check for those Black Orcs. Uh-oh.
They are sad.
Yes, they are, my friends. So just pop me up. Thank you. Hell yeah. Again, my artillery has been paying dividends this game. Boom, the grudge inscribed with Lord Thoric's name just sails over, smashes into the ranks, decimating another 4 of them in splinters of steel and rock and blood. Yes. Hell yeah. Sorry, B.
I'm fine.
Nice, my man.
The orcs have died. I'm fine.
That's right. You're doing good. That's right. Cool. So it's just Thunderers and Quarrelers left. So Thunderers. Yeah, look, I'll try it. I'm gonna declare into the Black Orcs. Let's see how many of them are in range, please, sir. They are all in range. They're over half range, so they need 5s to hit. Wow.
I dislike you.
Did we just get them all? That's fair, B. That was disgusting. Oh my god. Okay. We're killing them on 3s. What?
That's better.
That's better. I get half of them. So it is Strength 4 Armor Piercing. You will actually get 6-up armor saves for these, my
We
friend.
have some 6s?
No, another 2 Black Orcs do die, sir. So the musician goes first out of the command group. So the little drummer boy, little drummer boy, he's out of there. Hell yeah, love that. Sweet, hell yeah. And then we're going to continue that with the Quarrelers. Quarrelers are going to go straight into those Black Orcs as well.
Stop it.
There's 5 of them. We're hitting on 5s. Yeah, we get 2. I'll take 2. We are wounding on... Wait, I said wounding on 3s before. I'm wounding on 4s. I don't know how many of those wounded. I'm going to have to check the clips for that. I'll come back. We're wounding on 4s here. I get them both. Yeesh. It's just -1 to the armor save, so you'll have 2 5-ups for those Black Orcs. No, so that will be the champion and musician killed, potentially. I'm going to have to check the clip to see how many of these were actually 4-ups. I don't think all of them were. All right, checked it. One of the wounding hits that I said was on a 3, so we've put one model back. So all that is left is the champion, battle standard bearer, and orc Great Shaman. Oh boy, that unit is pretty much gone. All right, so that is the end of my shooting phase. Everything has shot, so that is a panic check for them, sir. On leadership 8 for that general. Can you do it? Oh, you get it with an 8. Yep. Unbelievable. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god. All right, gnarly. There is only one combat phase, sir, and it's happening over here. We have a challenge, and my... actually... I need to check the initiative of a biggin champion, a biggin boss, I guess. I think he's just the same stats as a normal biggin, but are they initiative 3 is my question.
Okay, initiative 3 for a biggin boss.
They are just initiative 2, so my giant slayer will get to go first because he's initiative 3. So he has vented his hatred, so there will be no rerolls this time. So, and we are weapon skill 5. We are hitting on 3s. Oh yes, good, we get 2. We are wounding on 4s. Come on, give me them both. Give them to me. No, I get none of them. No, oh my god, that sucks. All right, so you can strike me back. 2 attacks hitting on 4s. Jesus. You won the combat, so the rest of your biggins get to strike before my troll slayers, sir. So again, that will be 4 of them. 4 of them hitting on 4s. Oh yeah, 3 hits, nice work. Wounding on 4s, because strength 4 biggins versus toughness 4 troll slayers. Nothing, no. Wow. All right, yeesh. There are 4 troll slayers in there, 2, 4, 6, 8. So that will be 8 attacks from the troll slayers coming back into the biggins on 4s. Oh yes, oh wow, no, only hitting 3 of the bunch and wounding on 4s. Oh, getting all 3 of those though, yeesh. You will have 6-up armor saves against those, sir. So 3 6-up armor saves.
Give me 1.
You do save 1, nice, but I killed 2 of them, my friend. So 2 orcs go down. I don't know if that's enough to win me the combat. Maybe it is. So we'll do you first. You still outnumber me. You still had 3 ranks at the start of the combat, and you do have a banner. I have 2 ranks, a banner, and I killed 2. I don't have a musician, and you do, sir. So you win the combat again. Unbelievable. You're banging your little drum in there. So you win the combat. We are still slayers, so we don't go anywhere, but it was not quite enough. Ooh, that combat continues. The grind continues to grind. But that's it. That is it. That's a pretty short and sweet turn. That is the end of Dwarves turn 5. Orcs and Goblins turn 5. Starting out with the always exciting Animosity, sir.
Let's go.
It is just the boys.
Oh look, they're fine.
They're all good. Lovely. Lovely. Then we have declare charges. Would you like to declare any?
No.
No charges? Love that. I should have pushed forward them in the end. So there it is. I could have at least pushed forward into a place where I could have got a charge, but meh. Oh well. Then it's going to be rally fleeing troops. You will have your leadership bubble of 8 +1 because you have a musician. So leadership 9, they turn around, sir, / you can get them facing in any direction you like.
Yeah.
Yes, makes sense. And then it will be compulsory moves. We've still
What's
got
that guy
this
just still there?
filthy little fanatic whirling around. All right, sir. Let's see it. Drop dice. Never count.
Drop dice.
Over here.
Right. Hey,
No!
that's the way I wanted it.
Lame. That is the worst. 8 inches. It is going straight into my goddamn grudge thrower. Oh my god. That's ridiculous.
Hilarity.
So it hits it and pops out the other side right to here. Oh my god. Why won't this thing? Why is this still here?
It's just keep on
Why
going.
is it still here?
Whirling
Jesus. Indeed. All right. So it's doing D6 strength 5 hits. For 3, we're going to randomize them across the crew and cannon.
Right.
So 5 and 6 is crew, everything else is cannon, / thrower. You hit a crew,
Yeah.
you're wounding, let's do the crew, you're killing the crew on a 3. No. you clip his ankle, but he's still alright, and then
fine.
you're wounding the cannon on 6s.
No.
And it's a thrower. It's not a thrower, not a cannon. Okay, so you go smashing through it, but do 0 damage. Hilarious.
Hilarious.
There it is. Yep, still going. There it is. Cool. So it is just the remaining move step. So, I mean, is there really much for you to do? You move them however you want to. He's leaving the unit. What do you want to do with what is left of the unit?
Eh.
You're just going to leave him there? You're not going to move up to some combat? You're just going to stay there? All right, cool. Well, then why are you leaving? Why are you leaving the unit?
I don't know.
If you're just going to stay there, all right. Well, cool. So they're staying there. You want to do something with the boys? Moving forward a little.
There you go.
That's it. You're not gonna. I mean, there's still another turn after this. You can get it. Like if they break and run, they'll be there ready to do something.
I suppose I'll move them.
Yeah, move them in. Get them up. Who knows? I don't know.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Nobody knows. Gorka knows.
All right, so look, that's movement phase done. We're going straight into the magic phase. You have 6 dice now, sir. 2 dice base and 4 for the only spellcaster left, the level 4 Great Shaman Snaggle Toof. So you have 6 dice to my 4, sir. What would you like to cast?
I am going to first attempt to Mork will save us.
Mork will save us? What is that?
That's the one that does the D. Oh no, sorry, wrong one. Basham lads. The one that gets the first attacks.
First attack and rerolls.
And rerolls.
All right, sir, go for it.
I'm going to use 1.
1 dice?
No, I can't do that, can I? Because it's 7. 2 dice.
Very good. Yes, very good. 2 dice, looking for a 7.
Yay.
Getting it on a 10. Wow. I don't want you striking first and re-rolling it, so get out of here, and it is gone, sir. The rest of the dice are yours, so it'll be 4 dice left. What are we doing with them?
Gork's Warpath.
All right, makes sense. Good luck, and Godspeed.
Yay.
What'd you get?
Like over 10.
Like plenty. Huzzah. All right, my friend, where's it going to be? Where do you want to start? Straight onto the grudge thrower, sir, doing D6 strength 6 hits.
6?
You with these green dice, mate.
No, I'm sorry.
I can't see them. It's
the
all right.
6.
It's all right. It's all right. Lovely. That sucks for me. No. Sweet. So, dude, that will be randomizing. Firstly, 5 and 6 is crew.
Oh yeah.
You do get 2 on the crew. Nice. So let's start with the crew. You kill the 2 crew on 2s.
Yeah.
You do kill 2 crew. Boom, boom. They are removed. 2 crew down. Blah, blah. And then the rest will be wounding on 5s on the machine. Because strength 6 to toughness 5. You did 6 and you put 2 on the crew, so there'll be 4 left. Wounding on 5s.
Got
you
2.
do wound it twice. It has a single wound remaining. All right, sir. Let's see if that warpath keeps on cracking. On a 4+, it continues. It does. Where's it going next? The Lame. The Ironbreakers. D6, strength 6 hits.
6 again, please.
3. All right, 3 of them. Killing on 2s. Oh, sorry, wounding on 2s.
Wounding 2.
I do have 2 6-up armor saves. Nada. You do kill 2 of them. Boom. Where's it going next?
If it goes next.
Oh yes, no, it is
doesn't go
not.
next.
He wanders off, the spell ends. Thankfully, huzzah. Still pretty solid, almost killed that. Killed a couple of Iron Breakers, lovely. Alright, that's magic phase done. All that is left is close combat. You have nothing left to shoot. So, sir, we come back to the challenge. The challenge which keeps on going. Look at him in there. The big crest of my giant slayer, and there, the biggin champion, the biggin boss. And again, I have the higher initiative, sir, so I will be striking first in the challenge, hitting on 3s. Oh, we've dropped 1 again. Okay, wounding on 4s. Come on, get him this time, mate. Get him this time on 4s. No, I just can't get a wound. All right, you strike me back, sir. 2 attacks on 4s. Yeah, both wounding on 4s. You kill him, and with a point of overkill. Nice. The challenge is finally done, and it is the Orc Biggin champion that comes out on top. Very nice. So he will be worth 2 for the combat res. And you still won that combat, so it's the rest of the 4 of your Biggins striking back, sir, on 4s. 1. And then 4s, because you are strength 4 Biggins.
Yeah.
No, okay. It is the 4 Troll Slayers left in the front rank on 4s. Oh, yeah. Oh, I like it. And then 4s. Just 2. Damn it, we are losing this combat again. 2 wounds, sir, on 6 up armor saves.
Yep.
No, we do kill another 2 orcs. Huzzah. So, let's do you first, sir. You got 2 wounds in the challenge. So, a wound and an overkill. You have 2 ranks. Ooh, you're not outnumbering me anymore. That's pretty spicy. Oh, no, wait, hang on. If I move a guy to the front, yeah, he should be in the front. So we're actually equal. So neither of us outnumber. Lovely. That's weird. So, yes, you did 2 wounds, 2 ranks, and a banner. I did 2 runes, 2 ranks, and a banner. It's a tie combat, and you win for the musician. I've never regretted not putting a musician in the unit so much. But there it is. There it is. This unit fight will... I'll fix that up in a second. This fight will continue, and the challenge is over. So lame. You should have killed him. Okay, that is it. That is the end of Orcs and Goblins. Turn 5. Dwarves, turn 6. Final turn of the game for the Dwarves. Charges to declare. I do have 1. General's unit at Iron Breakers. Charging the Goblins. Hold or flee, sir.
Flee!
For real?
Yep.
You're actually going to flee?
Yep.
That's disgusting. Dude,
I can't say that.
Damn it, dude. Matty B. He said a bad word, ladies and gentlemen. Bad word. You filth. You filth. All right, well, cool, man. I'm going to try and catch you. So you're running 2d6.
Yep.
Yep, you're doing it?
Yep.
He's doing it. What a dog. Stand and fight me, you filth. Very good. Running.
Goblins.
Yeah, it's fair. 2d6. Oh my god, I catch them. Amazing. Yes, they try to run and I just catch and butcher them. That is maximum hilarious. Maximum. Wow. Hilarious. Excellent. We just run through them. Butcher the unit. My god.
I'm delirious. I'm
you're
sorry.
A bad man. that was funny. Holy crap. Like, no, get away from them, boys. And they just like trip over each other, fall into a heap, and we just move forward and just butcher them. Just absolutely cut them down. And there's like a whole pile of dead night goblins here as well. There's just piles of chopped up goblin bodies all littering the center. Hilarious, ridiculous, disgusting. Well, look, if I just move forward, all I'm doing is giving you a charge in the last turn.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, you know what? I will. Screw it. Go on. Boom, boom. Come get some if you want it. I'm doing it. So maybe I'll just a little further back, just so that maybe I'm not going to hit myself with my own cannons. But there it is. Okay. I've guessed my rangers, I'm doing the thing, because neither of those characters can get lookout sirs anymore, because there's not enough units for them to hide behind. So I'm going 25 inches forward with the stone thrower, and 21 inches directly towards that Great Shaman with the cannon. Let's start with the 25 of the stone thrower, sir, heading straight to the center of them. I'm right on top of him. I've guessed it perfectly. Hell yeah. That's what I want Oh, that's
scatter.
a spicy meatball. Oh, 10 inches away. Let's re-roll that and let's get
Go back that way.
direct hit.
Go back that way.
Damn it. I did. Yep, so yeah, 10 inches over there. It goes nowhere. No love. Not in the first one. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. I'll grab those. Thank you, sir.
Oh, yeah.
All right, and then it's going to be 21 inches forward with this cannon.
21.
21 as a start. All right, 21 is landing right there to begin with. That feels too far. I need a small one here. I need like the 2 or 4 to land it right on him. Here we go. 8. I've sailed over the top. Damn, I wanted to snipe him in the final turn.
Destroy your little...
Yes, straight over the top. Boom, and off it goes. Then it goes an extra. Who cares? 4. Okay, well, Thunderers are going to shoot them. Here we go, Thunderers. There's 4 of them. They're over half range. We need 5s to hit. Oh, wow, we hit 3 of them. Okay, so it has to now go 1 on the boss, 1 on the battle standard bearer, and 1 on the general. So to wound the boss, it is a 4. Nope. To wound the battle standard bearer, it is a 4. Nope. To wound the general, it is a 4. Oh, come on. Okay, all right, whatever. Yeesh. Quarreller's going to do the same into that unit on 5s. 1. And it'll go into the unit. Final turn shooting was lame, but that is okay. There's just the 1 combat, sir. You strike first. This time you will have 6 attacks into the unit, hitting on 4s.
2 for 6. 2 for 6.
Getting 2. Killing on 4s because we are mostly naked little dwarf men. You get 1, you do kill 1, that's a big deal. So which means we just have 8 coming back at you.
But I just killed 1.
2, 4, 6, 8 of them. 8 coming back on 4s. Ooh, yes, we got the average, got the 4. And now wounding on 4s. We get 2. That'll be 2 6-up armor saves, sir.
Oh, give me a 6 this time, guys. Just 1.
Nah. We killed 2 of them, sir. All right, this might finally be enough for me to win the combat. So, let's do me. I killed 2. I still have 2 ranks, or had 2 ranks at the start, however you look at it, 2. And I outnumber you, and a banner. You killed 1. 2 ranks, banner. So, I am winning by 2, sir. You are going to be leadership 7, I believe. Yes, leadership 7 down by 2 is leadership 5. Leadership 5 for those orcs. You fail. Are you within 12 inches of that battle standard bearer for the reroll?
No.
No, they're out there running, and I must chase because we hate you, sir. So you are running at 2d6 directly away.
7.
It's showing a 7. I need to see an 8 here to catch them. I need to see an 8. An 8 to catch them. An 8! I do it with an 11, which is a 10 in the end, so I catch the big uns, I cut them down, the last furious push of the Slayers, which is, funnily enough, probably going to put me right in the flank of those guys, lol. So we'll be back once they're placed, and they are ending up right there, poking into the forest, or into the woods, and we've just checked the arc, and they're just out of charge arc. Of those boys. Mate, ridiculous. So close, but no cigar. They just ran out of the charge arc. Look, I'll check it again. I'll check it again because it does look super close and I want to check it again, but at the moment, last time we checked, it wasn't there. So, lol, what a ridiculous turn. That is it. That is it. The Slayers won the battle and won that fight finally, but that is it. That is the end of Dwarves. Turn 5. Orcs and Goblins, turn 6. Final turn of the game, people. Let's finish it off. So firstly, animosity for those boys. They're fine. Too bad for them. We did check the arc and they are just out. We double checked, we triple checked. They can't see them. I've just gotten past them. Ridiculous. It is going to be charges to declare, sir.
Yeah, I'll charge.
You going to do it?
Yeah, whatever.
Amazing.
Let's
Hell
do
yeah. I'm pretty sure you're in range. 8 inches. Yeah. For days, no problem. Smack him into the front. Hell yeah, boom. That's probably not a good fight for me. You might win that. I mean, I've got a lot of combat res on you, but still, meh. Cool. That's it. There's no point in moving them at this point. They can just stay there if they like. We're magic phase though, my friend. Let's do some magic.
Okay.
You've got 6 dice to cast. What do you want to do with them?
I'm going to cast Bash 'em Lads on my unit.
Allowing them to get the rerolls?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yep, do it up, sir.
7+. No.
Failing, you can use your staff to reroll those if you want.
Basham lads. Yes, 10.
On a 10, lame. Giving you rerolls in the first turn of combat. Yeah, whatever. You can have them, man. Whatever, that's fine.
And then...
Is it
Warpath.
Gork's Warpath? Yes.
Yeah, Warpath
Mork's Warpath. The Warpath.
The Warpath of the Walks. That's good.
What is that? That's high. That's an 11, 15, 17. Yeah. Wow, and I got a 13. Lame. All right, sir. Where's it going? So it can only go in unengaged units, which is everyone except those warriors. Where do you want to start? Oh, wait. We forgot this. Let's do this now. Let's do this now.
Okay.
And then we'll put it on whoever you want.
Yeah.
Doing the fanatic back here. Chilling up here on the hill. Yeah, so roll it up, sir. Where's the big one? That's the big one. So, Matt, he's going off the board. Yeah,
well, at least he's still going.
Twirling off into the future. Love that.
He's going to be twirling all until the next game.
Indeed, sir. All right, so now you can choose a unit to put your Gork's Warpath on, sir. Who's it going to be? Who's getting stomped? The Thunderers?
Yeah.
All right, sir.
I might get rid of them.
Spite. Spite for the Thunderers.
So D6.
Indeed, D6, strength 6 hits. Will be 3. Killing them on 2s. It won't be enough to finish them, but they could run. Who knows? Yeah, Dill kills 3 of them, leaving one brave Thunderer left, you know, surrounded by the corpses of his friends, who have all been smashed to pieces. Oof, ground under the foot of a giant god. It continues on a 4+ B. It stops on one of you! Excellent! It's gonna be them! Alright, so D6 strength 6 hits on that unit. 4, fantastic. Killing them on 2s.
Yeah, you got one.
3 ones! Ridiculous. But the once was untouched unit does get smashed. A guy, one single orc gets ground into the dust. Hilarious. Okay, that's the magic phase done. Let's do our combat phase. Do you want to declare any challenges?
Yes.
Fantastic. With whom?
My lady man.
The battle standard bearer?
Oh, the battle standard bearer, yeah.
It doesn't have to be him. It can be whoever
Who has
you
the
want.
most attacks?
The battle standard bearer.
Okay, him.
All right. Very good, sir. Yes, Orc Big Boss Zog is declaring a challenge, and the dwarf veteran in the front rank there, the dwarven veteran warrior, will accept. He steps forward with his great hammer, stepping into the battle and saying, "Come at me, you filthy Urk." And let's see you come at him, mate. You've got 3 attacks hitting on 3s. You get to re-roll because you got Basham lads.
Basham lads.
Yeah, it comes off, sir. So that's 3 hits. Wounding on 3s.
Yep.
You do. Wounds. You just murk him straight up. Boom. 3 wounds. So that is 3 wounds for combat res, sir. So he is worth, I'll put how much he's worth. He's worth 3. There he is. All right, sir. Now the champion, Black Orc, he has 3 attacks. Oh, no, sorry, 2 attacks because he's a champion.
Yes.
So he'll be hitting on 3s because he's weapon skill 5. Re-rolling for Basham lads. Yeah, it's doing the work, and you are strength 5 on the charge. Oh no, strength 6 on the charge. So you just kill 2 of them. Boom, boom. And then it's going to be your Great Shaman, sir, with 1 attack, hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Re-rolling for Basham lads.
Yep.
Oh yeah, he wants to bash him. He's wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Oh, he does do it. I'll have a 6-up heavy armor save. No, he kills 1. Ridiculous. You've killed 3, 4 in fact, which just leaves me with 2. 2 men attacking back. So I guess I would only have these 2 that can go into the battle standard bearer. Lame. So here we go. We're hitting on 4s. We do hate you. Yes, we are strength 5 to your toughness 4, so we are wounding you on 3s. Oh, we get 2 wounds. That's enough to kill you, mate. You have Drog's Dead Hard Armor, so you have a 1-up armor save, which is negative by 2. So you have 2 3-up armor saves. Oh, I do put a single wound, but I don't kill him. Nicely done. Wow. Hell yeah. So boom, there it is. All right, let's do some combat res. This is looking bad. I might just break and die here. This could have been the charge to end all charges. So you got 3 in the challenge, plus another 3, and you have a battle standard bearer. I had 3 ranks at the start of the combat. I outnumber you. I have a banner. and I did a wound. I'm losing by 1. Oh boy. Oh boy. So I am most likely in range of my general for leadership
12,
10.
easy.
Indeed. So we're down to leadership 9. Stay. We hold. We hold, and that is it. That is the end of the game. Wow, that got ridiculous at the end. By the looks of it, it is most likely a dwarven victory, but we'll have a look at the points. But it seems like it is the dwarves who have carried the day. Stick around for the post-game, but that is the epic conclusion to the grudge battle. And there it is. There it is. We have calculated it, and it is a dwarf victory in the end. And a pretty solid one, too. So the difference was 1,305 points of difference. That's a bit, and that is classed as a massacre. A massacre in a 2,000-point game. Woof, that's big. It's bigger than I was expecting. Good game, Matty B.
Yeah, it was a good game.
Good game, my friend. Yeah. Good to have you back on the channel, my man. But yeah, wow, woof. So, in the end, the dwarf, the new dwarf lord, Boric Thunderbrow Thoricson, has done his father proud, and he is, he's avenged his wounding and, forced the orcs out of their territory. Snaggle Toof is going to, flee off into the mountains.
Flee.
He'll skulk. He'll skulk in the shadows. A bit of a skulk. He'll skulk his way back into the shadows out of the Dwarven Mountains to, regather his forces and power. Mm-hmm. But it's the dwarves today, people. It is the dwarves today. What a game. What a weird game. What a wild game. It was a good one. I definitely started winning the artillery battle pretty early, killing the Doom Diver turn one, just immediate, boom, gone. That was pretty gnarly. The Diver of Doom didn't get to dive once. Sad. And then from there, I just, turn after turn, basically just slowly but surely worked my way through them, killing them. My artillery did very good this game. Yes. Exceptionally good, which is a bit of a change for them. They haven't been doing it super great in the previous few battle reports, but today, oh boy, when back up against their ancestral enemy of the Greenskins, they performed. They performed very strongly. Your magic phase was good, dude.
Yeah, that worked.
The magic phase was solid.
I know what to do better next time, but still, it was a good round.
It was still solid, man. Yeah. It was still solid. The fact that you just Ed-butted two of my heroes into oblivion, with their little brains melting out their ears as they're getting just magic headbutts into their brain. Brutal, super cool. That was scaring me. That scared me a lot. I was like, you're just going to keep. I mean, if you started doing it to my lord, I had a 4-up ward save at least at that point. So
3 of them.
Yeah, I know. And you just, every time you got one through, it was a 4-up to wound it. And you got it every time. Every time. It was a 50-50. You should have gotten 50% of those, but you got 4 out of 4 and just killed two characters. That was brutal. As soon as you had the superiority in the magic phase, I was pretty scared, because now I was just, man. And Gork had a merry tap little dance across my forces.
And then fell back on mine.
Indeed, at least twice. At least twice. But yeah, it was cool. The magic phase was strong, and it was scary. It was gnarly being on the other side of it. But that was, because I've used this list once before, or at least a slight variation of this list, but with all of the magic punch in it. And it was fun to use, but having it turned at me, I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. It's scary. Big War, Greenskin Big War is gnarly, people. It's brutal. There was really only one actual combat, and that was the Slayers and the Biggins, which was pretty funny.
Yeah, back and forth.
Indeed, it went back and forth for a few turns, and the challenge with both of us just swinging and ducking and whoosh whoosh, but not being able to land a blow or land a wound on each other. My giant slayer managed to hit that orc multiple times, but orcs are resilient. I just wasn't able to kill it. Sticking it in the shoulders and legs, but it just wouldn't go down. And then finally, boom, boom, boom. Down goes the giant slayer, and he's stoked. He's up in the halls now. Killed by the leader of the Biggins, the biggest orc around. Maybe not the biggest, but at least one of the biggest on the battlefield. He's pretty big. He's pretty big. So he's up there. He's super stoked, and the troll slayer's emboldened by the end of it. Just boom, cut them down enough that finally, the weak resolve of the orc was broken. They ran and they just chased them down, hacking and cutting. The bloody goblins, man, the goblins. They go, they trucked all the way up the field, faced down the foe, charged in, and then, lost the first round of combat. One of them broke, which sent a ripple of panic immediately into the other one before they even fought, ran away. That one got cut down. The next one ran a bit, turned, tried again, decided to declare to flee.
Hey, I have to stick with the law, right?
It makes sense. Rolled a double one, trooping over each other and just getting carved to pieces by those iron breakers. That was hilarious. Hilarious and, very, very Orcs and Goblins and Dwarves.
Made sense.
But weigh in on the whole, when to do the panic checks in combat with me, guys. Because, as I said, in the panic section, it says, take the panic check for anyone that's broken or been beaten in combat at the end of the combat phase, at the end of the phase, which is where all panic checks are usually taken. But in the back of the book, in the turn sequence, or I can't remember exactly what it's called, but the sequence of play, I think that's it, it says they all are done immediately. As soon as someone is broken, before models are moved, you take panic checks everywhere. You only ever take one per phase. As soon as someone's past a panic check because someone's broken from combat, they don't do it again, which is fine, but it creates these moments where units have charged and are fighting, and then before they even get to fight, they potentially panic and run. And I don't know how I feel about that. I don't like it that much.
Makes sense if they're goblins, but anything else.
Anything else, that's it. Just feels too much, and it does feel particularly rough for low leadership armies like Orcs and Goblins or Skaven or anything that's just not super high on the leadership. It seems like overly punishing. Whereas if at least it happened at the end of the phase, like every other panic check, they would get their chance to fight. Sure, they fight, they win, awesome, but then I suppose it would create some interesting interactions where if they win that combat and that person's runs, when do they do the panic check? Because now they've won. I don't know, but I want your opinion. How do you feel about this moment? Because as far as I can see, there's only 2 entries in the book, one in the panic section and one in the sequence of play, and they are both opposing. How do you do it? Which one do you choose, the sequence of play or in the panic section? Weigh in this, guys. Let me know. What do you think? Like I said, I don't love it. It felt a bit rough. I didn't like that. I would have liked that combat to fight out, and just combats in general. You got there. Why are you fleeing before you've even struck a blow? Meh. Let me know. Let me know what you think. But apart from that, good game, classic game. Your poor Black Orcs just barely getting into combat at all. They got massively stifled by my gyrocopter. That gyrocopter, it did amazing. It did amazing. I was expecting it not to survive turn 1. As soon as I threw it directly up the middle to pop the fanatics, I was like, it's dead. Statistically, at least 2 fanatics are going to hit it out of 6.
Which they did actually, but they just didn't.
I think only one. Only one hit it. Only one hit it and didn't quite wound it. Wounded it, put it down to 1 wound remaining. But I was like, now one of these others is going to make it.
No.
Didn't. Ridiculous. And then suddenly it was able to just fly behind the Black Orcs, stifling their movement for a couple of turns. It ended up finishing off the crew of the Rock Lobber, killed a Rock Lobber, popped all the fanatics, March blocked freaking Black Orcs for 2 turns, and then of course got stomped on. Yeah. Boom, boom, by indeed. He deserved it at that point. But he did his job incredibly. Absolutely. I'm very much enjoying the gyrocopter. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Its damage output isn't amazing, but its controls, controls the field. It was my only answer to all those fanatics. If I didn't have the gyrocopter, those fanatics were just gonna...
They would have gone straight up.
Yep, they would have walked up the field straight into my expensive, thick little dwarves and just run riot. One of them managed to make it all the way around, which was hilarious. I can't believe none of them came back into you. That's crazy. Ridiculous. But still, good game. A good game, an interesting one. It was kind of fun doing the scattering of the terrain. Funny that we still both ended up with a hill.
Yeah. Right in the center.
Indeed, center of each deployment zone, both got a hill. Yay. Look, I wasn't just gonna... We tried it a few times, actually. We tried it with, let's do 3d6, and everything was just getting scattered right in the middle. Okay, 3d6 isn't enough. Tried 4d6, same problem. Yep. And then we went to 5, and we're like, all right, whatever we get this time, we're doing it. If we need to, we'll shuffle things out slightly from each other, but otherwise that's what we're doing. And it ended up a pretty cool and interesting little battlefield. Yeah. Not bad. I might do it again in the future because it was just interesting to not, have a perfectly balanced, picked out, terrain. We had lots of forest over on one side. You stuck your orc boys way out on the flank.
I was hoping you weren't going to mention
I'm going to mention because when you put them there, I was even like, man, you sure? You sure you want them all the way out there? And you're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh.
I forgot they weren't wearing
okay, indeed they were not, sir. And they foot slogged it all the way up and then decided to start conga lining and happened to get stuck behind the big uns that had a punch up. So, the fact that just meant that they didn't even enter the game. They were a complete non-event. But look, that's the deployment game as well. You make a deployment mistake right at the start, and that's the way she goes, unfortunately. And when you've got this many units, the Orc and Goblin unit, you're such a wide spread, exactly. Yeah. You maybe even need to start stacking them up a little bit, one behind the other. Yeah. When I played this army, I stuck my general's unit, the Black Orc unit, behind the 2 units of Night Goblins. Yes. And then just march those directly up the middle, because that means that they're not going to squabble. You get to reroll squabbling.
They got blocked by squabbling, that's why I didn't do that.
Yeah, but that's why you put them behind Black Orcs. Black Orcs quell it. They quell the squabble. So, but even then, it can still happen. So you roll that dice. Yeah. But still, this was a really fun game. I really enjoyed it. It was super fun to get Dwarves versus Orcs and Goblins again, the classic grudge match. Getting those crazy hatred rolls are always hilarious and awesome. Magics. Indeed, cool Orc and Goblin magic flying around, incredible Dwarf artillery, just destroying things. The Black Orcs got to combat in the end with a single Black Orc remaining.
And nearly won the combat.
Indeed. Ridiculous. Oh my God. They did win the combat. I just didn't break and run. Right. So, man, I passed my leadership test. They almost broke them and killed them. So awesome. Super awesome. But look, guys, there it is. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell. We'll keep growing this little channel out all the way to glory. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member, hitting the join button, and have a look at the couple of different tiers that you can use to support us here. Huge thank you to all of our channel members. I appreciate you all so much, guys. You're allowing us to keep doing this and keep on growing. But until next time, I'm Stoss.
I'm Marty B.
Happy wargaming. And be good to your mother. Hey.